Twitch, be in it with me and the others that jump in and are usually part of the conversation. As this is the snow village that I've built in a previous live stream, it's now time for me to take it apart. As I do enjoy doing these live streams, I hope you take the time to interact with me and other people as well. Yes, there might be a piano right here, but to start this live stream off, let's just kind of play around with the piano just a little bit right before we start. This is a live stream experience. It's me putting everything away in boxes, and this is the Saturday live stream. After this, I'm not gonna live stream anymore. Oh, well, not like I'll live stream again tomorrow, but the live stream experience is this. Yeah, and ain't that just the best? We are gonna start up the live stream in a second with the putting away of things. Yeah, as I create the place, it'd be a space that you make it for yourself too, but I'm making it for you. But if you do want to thank my moderators here in this live stream experience, we have a camera over there. It's the Twitch live stream, and these are the YouTube and the TikTok ones. It's a bit higher than I thought I was going to make it, but I do got to get a lot of surface space because what we're going to do is we're going to pack up this whole snow village that was built in November. You can rewatch me building this snow village if you want here on YouTube, but I'm here live with you right now where you can interact with me and other people in the chat. If you are going to interact with the other people in the chat, well, we've got moderators here that really help me create the place and space. Moderators here on YouTube, TikTok, and here on Twitch, and even on my Discord server, where it's a fan club community for you to be able to join in if you want to join in and be part of it. If you're in my live stream experience and you're really having a good time, just be mindful in how you decide to show up and be nice to my moderators. You really try to help me make it a place and space for us all to be able to have some fun and just enjoy each other's company. Now, the moderators that are here in this live stream experience are Mikey Milwaukee, who's also known as Cool with a K. We also have Joe and Javier and Bobo Gizmo that goes by the name Brandon. That's right. And we also have Space Cheese, also known as That's a Good at Cheese here in the live stream experience. That's a moderator that we've got here as well. He also games, so you should check out his Twitch live stream. That's right. But here in these places and spaces, we also have moderators like Jamie Lynn, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, and we've got ourselves Kajal, that Foxy Talita. Miranda Rosanna is being mentioned again, apparently. We also have Iris McGrath, and a McGrath. We've got ourselves a McGrath. Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream, and we have ourselves Just K here, and also Jam, and Peaceful Kevin. Yeah, Peaceful Kevin's a moderator as well, helping me out, creating the place and space. And we've got Lily, Dougie, Lauren, and Leo. Oh yeah, Leo's also one of them. Or is Leo a moderator anymore? I might have removed him. Anyways, I am adding and removing people when I can, as I do have a forever changing, a forever growing live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it, and I do hope to see you again in the future. Where I do these live streams is here online for you to tune in when you want. It is a Saturday. There's a piano in front of me, but this isn't piano talk. This is the Department 56 live stream. But, it's just, I'm motivating myself to take it apart. All I really got to do is take each of these figures off of the area and pack them into their little boxes, and then that's it. It's not that long of a live stream today, but it is us putting away the snow village, which I've been delaying time and time again because I just love it so much, and I just like looking at it. And it's it's a shame I don't have one for every season. If I had a Department 56 build for every season, like a spring one, and then a summer one, and then a fall one, and then a winter one, I would have a lot of fun with that. But these collections are hard to maintain and to get all the pieces and then to store it, so I don't necessarily have the space for that. This is my parents' set, but as we do expand the set, it's basically like a kind of a family thing. Yeah, it's a thing that, it's nice, right? Anyways, this is the Snow Village. It came out pretty good, right? I do hope everyone's enjoying their night and enjoying their day. It is a Saturday here for you. If you're here for it, join in and be part of the conversation with those other moderators that are here in the room. I do think I went through all of my mods, but I may have forgotten some of them here and there, here on the internet. It's a big place and space. Be nice to the others that are in the room and do share the live stream and have fun being within it as I'm doing what I can to make it happen. We've got, things over here and things over there getting packed up, and we're just going to stop delaying and make it happen now. Gosh, the live stream experience usually goes on for 90 minutes, but I don't think this is going to take me 90 minutes. This is just going to take me as long as it takes me to break down things. So this is a great opportunity for you to talk to me and others. I am kind of tired today, so I don't necessarily want to do a really, really long live stream experience, but I've been saying I'm going to do this every weekend for 4 weekends in a row, and that has disappointed my mother. So we're going to show up and we're going to actually take this thing down, because I told her I was going to take it down like 4 weeks ago in a live stream experience, and I didn't do it. But I did do the thinking of it, and I was like, hey, I should do it. Is that M here? It's nice to have her here. Thanks for jumping in, M, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. We're just starting up the live stream. Do share it with the people that could be in the room. Chit chat in the chat. Get to know the other people that are here. Crosstalk's always encouraged. Tap on that screen if you can. Follow me on Instagram and join the Discord server if you feel like chit-chatting outside of my live stream experiences. Yeah, outside of the live stream experiences, you can hang out and be part of the Discord server where those moderators I just mentioned also hang out over there as well. We do got quite a bit of them, and I'm sure I forgot one or two. I do try to make sure to acknowledge my moderators at the beginning and at the end of every live stream, reminding you that you can also follow them, you can be nice to them, you can send them messages. And it is a place and space that I've basically said that the entire time I've started my live streams, because it's a community experience where you can hang out with me, and it basically is just like there's a chat associated with all live streams. I'm just the one bringing attention to it. Is that Lucifer's helper in the room? I can't tell, but it might be. I'm not wearing my glasses, and I do see it. I do see people's profile pictures, and some people I can actually tell who they are from their profile picture. Like, it looks like Peaceful Kevin's here. This piano sounds so different. I don't play the piano professionally, but I do play the piano therapeutically. But we're going to stop playing the piano in just a second. Thanks for being here, guys. Share the live stream experience. Do be in it to be in it with me and the other people that are here. Yes, this is a snow village, and yes, we need to take it down. What does that entail? We really just need to put each of these into the tiny little boxes that were provided for them. And some of them go into some saran wrap, and then we have to pack all of the buildings correctly into the boxes that it is actually stored in. All of this fits within 4 boxes. I'm sorry, 5. I don't know why I said 4. I know it's 5. I even put up 5 fingers on my hand. Yeah, that's right. Well, a thumb and 4 fingers, but you know what I mean. Anyways, it all fits into just 5 boxes. 1 small box and 4 big boxes. And then I have to gather up all the snow. And the snow goes into a bag, not into the boxes. And also this quote that's being used are like the sheets that are used for it. Yeah, those go into boxes too. Everything's kind of self-contained. When it comes down to me doing these live stream experiences and building snow village, I've done it every year for about like 20 years straight. Except for the 1 year that we ended up leaving it up all year, because it was like, you know, kind of that time where it was just, still COVID was happening, and it just was something that was really nice to have out, because, you know, you couldn't really leave the house much. And I'd like change it up all the time because I was just kind of bored. It's true, that ended up happening, but I didn't film a lot of that. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely a place and space for those that are looking for it. If you're not here for it, well, then keep scrolling. But if you're enjoying it, you could be watching it on Twitch, here on YouTube, and here on TikTok. Share and like the live stream. We're going to start packing it up and putting it away. I do appreciate people coming in and saying things and interacting in the chat. I can't really read the chat very well right now, but that's because I'm not wearing my glasses. But that doesn't mean I don't care. No. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being part of my conversation. If you do like watching my live stream experiences and you say something in the chat, or you send me a message, I should at least take the time to acknowledge it. I do try to get around to responding to messages and comments, questions, and statements. And those statements are hopefully positive. If you are here on YouTube or TikTok or Twitch and you're part of the live stream experience, hopefully you're contributing to it in a positive way, because this is a positive live stream form. Positive live stream for content. Positive live stream forum content, which also does not, I said it wrong like the first 3 times, right? Anyways, we've got also the place and space for you to be part of it if you want to be part of it. If you're looking for a political live stream, or potentially even like a topical live stream where you talk about really serious things, or things that are actually not necessarily fun to be silly about, well, you got to keep scrolling, because that's not in these live streams. No, just leave politics at the door. Let's just have the common ground of decorations in this live stream. If you do like Christmas, well, this is a Christmas setup, but it is time for it to come down. So we got to take all of these figures down and wipe up the snow. I'll show you lot of the figurines. We'll have some fun doing it. It'll be a little while. It'll be at least 90 minutes because that is what I try to do on a daily basis. You'll be able to rewatch the live stream whenever you want, but it is here live as it's happening within real time for you to be able to interact with me. I will read the chat. Right now you can't really interact with me so much, but you can stare at me. Am I that eye candy for you? Am I that ear candy? I hope I'm one of those things. Whether I am or I am not, it's here for you, and you can make it a fun place and space to stay in, or you can come back and revisit it if you're really busy right now, or you can talk to the other people that are here, or you can just have fun watching me if you like on watching me. I'm not sure what you're looking for, but this is something that I'm doing within my life, and I did promise my mom I'd take care of this. I have been stalling because honestly I do like keeping it up. Doesn't it look nice? Yeah, that house right there is the only one that doesn't have its lights on. Actually do this. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely happening. Let's make it happen. We're gonna start it off. I'm kind of lazy because it's a Saturday and I'd have been kind of lounging around, and I really still kind of don't want to do anything. But I'm doing this because I do need to get this accomplished, and I said I would take care of it this weekend as well. How many times did I disappoint Mother? 4 weeks in a row, and that's pretty much as far as I can go. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it. We're getting out the little boxes. I mean, I could go a little further, I guess. Look, we have the village people that sit down on benches. We'll take them up first. That's easy. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me happening here in this place and space where you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. You know what? Let's just kind of get out more of these boxes. What else we got here? All right, that's over there. Well, actually, the best thing to do is to just start picking up figurines. It takes a little while to do this, so, you got to jump into it. It doesn't take that long, though. Anyways, I do appreciate people coming in and being within it. I'll show you guys what we got here a little bit. You see this one? Hold on, let me back this up. So we've got this one going away now, an old lady that has like a bag boy carrying her groceries down the street. So we'll put that one back in here. There's like little grids and specific ways to pack things up. And as I do this, I'll try to show you guys as many of them as I can. The live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it. If you want to rewatch me build this live stream, it is available to rewatch. It's a November live stream experience. Yeah, available. Just like a lot of other things here on the internet. There's a lot of things to watch, and hopefully you take advantage of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Sometimes, I just forget how it's supposed to go in too. Gosh, wait, it is this way, right? Or is it? You know what? These things are not always straightforward to me. Sometimes I have to look at a picture on my phone to remember exactly. Oh right, you gotta take out that, you gotta take this out as well. And then it actually goes that way. I was just doing it the complete wrong direction. Yeah, and then there's these little things that you can use to kind of cushion it more, because it's gonna break if you don't necessarily pack it right. But the great part is it's styrofoam. Thanks for the heart me, I do appreciate that. Is that Mimi Kiki? Oh, it's nice to have you here, Mimi Kiki. I didn't even see I jump into the room. It's great to see people jumping in and being part of it. It was the live with the good lighting. It was the live with the good lighting. Yeah, it was the live with the good lighting, but the least amount of viewers. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely a place and space that I'm enjoying my Saturday, trying to relax, but I also need to take the time to take care of this thing that I said I would take care of it numerous times. And I meant to make it a daytime live stream multiple times. I can't deny that. We're gonna put the school bus away now. And that's right, we've got a school bus. And I do want to make sure to also keep track of where these things all are. Let's just put some things to the side. Oh, before we continue this live stream experience, there's one thing I do want to mention. Yes, it's the unofficial live stream sponsor, and that is ice water. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it's tasty. Not Department 56. They just get some free ad time anyways because it's a live stream about snow villages. And this is a snow village from Department 56, but I'm not telling you that you should buy any products from Department 56 because they're not paying me to say that. But I do love my Department 56 set. I know it's confusing, right? We're here on the internet and I just want to be straightforward. Ice water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, and it's the thing I do recommend within my live stream experience for you to be able to enjoy a good glass of water. It's hydrating, refreshing, and it's definitely delicious from my perspective and potentially from yours as well. I do recommend it because it's tasty. It's tasty and it's just so hydrating. It also helps with the live stream experience. It makes it so that I have my range. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but we gotta pack that school bus up now. That's right, we've got a school bus right here. Just shaking off all of the stuff that's on it, and we're just jamming that in there. Yep, school bus goes in here, just like that. You see how that one fit in place? See, this is really just me putting away things in boxes. So welcome to the live stream. Chit chat with me in the chat and I'll try my best to interact with you, get to know the other people that are here, and do have fun watching me as I put away a snow village that was a lot of fun to build. You can rewatch me build it if you really want. We're gonna just move this all together. Yeah, it's gonna be easier this way because then I'll be able to just kind of like pack this box up at the same time. So we've got the Snow Village presents. Those will need to be put away. It's usually easier to get each person off and to sweep all of the snow in, which now that I think about it, let's just sweep all the snow in. You know, the snow needs to be swept into the center, and then I can get it off a lot easier. I try to reuse this plastic snow because it does feel super wasteful and feels like it's bad for the environment. But I have no real proof if it is or isn't bad for the environment. But I would assume. It's a live stream experience that's definitely me assuming things at times, but I'm not a professional when it comes to knowing about them type of things. What are them type of things? I don't know, I'm barely like listening to myself talk. Anyways, the live stream experience definitely has me getting to know you, you getting to know me, us getting to know each other, potentially. It really is up to you to decide how you want to be in my live stream experience. If you do want to be in the live stream experience, you don't have to be in the live stream experience. I'm not making you do it, but if you do want to be within it, I do appreciate you jumping in and being in it. We are kind of putting things to the side. We're just going to make it so we can pack the box, because the reality is if I pack all of them up and then I don't pack the box, well, I mean, I'll just get everything confused and have everything in the wrong sections. Yeah, now I've packed this up many times before, and I do need to keep all minifigures in this box. All the other boxes have houses in them. Yeah, and then some other things as well. There's a lot of little things that we're going to be packing away. So do be part of it if you want to be part of it. Get to know me and the others that are in the live stream, and do have fun with the chittin' and the chatting. The chatting and the chittin', the chittin' and the chatting, chat, chittin', chittin', chatting, chatting, chatting. Anyways, it's fun to make the live streams happen. Do be in the conversation. We've packed up one thing so far, and well, where's the other one? Not that one. No, what was it that I did? Oh, right. The lady that has that guy carrying that stuff for her. So really only 2 have been packed so far. Look at that. We're making some progress. I really just need to force myself to do this right now. And by doing so, I can then relax for the rest of my Saturday. Yes, it's important to take care of yourself and enjoy a good Saturday. If you're not enjoying your Saturday, what happened? Why aren't you enjoying your Saturday? Are you okay? You want to talk about it? These are going to be the next ones we're going to locate and put away. Now, these are village people that are walking around, part of the city village, which is not necessarily the same set. Oh, it fell down. It's okay, we're good. So this one's a lady with a bag, you know. As you can see, they're all right here. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that, though. But one would assume, and that's me assuming that you would. Is that proper? Let's not necessarily linger on this. No, let's just move on. This is a guy with a briefcase and a newspaper. And I believe he goes right here. Oh, he does. All right, it goes in the order. So it's newspaper guy, the guy that's walking the dog, and then the girl that's also walking with the presents. Oh man, I can't wait for Christmas, honestly. Anyways, this guy is walking a dog. Looks pretty good, right? We do have that guy now going in there, and then we have the last one, which is some lady that's walking with some groceries. Yep, this one right here. Lady walking with presents and groceries. You see that? Now all of these guys have been packed up, and that's another one already. Oh wait, we gotta put the lid on this. Look at that. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I do them every day for at least 90 minutes. This is me cleaning something up, so I'm gonna have to do it anyways. So it's just me documenting my life as well. It's a reality TV type of feeling, right? Because I am here in my reality and you're watching me and interacting with me. It's not scripted, it won't be edited, and it is a place and space for you to be able to revisit me and potentially observe me in my 30s and doing the things I do. You're actually dreading church tomorrow. Is it because it's really cold outside, or is it a weather thing, saith Melody, or is it a social anxiety type of thing? Anyways, I do hope you're taking care of yourself, Stephanie. What is it that you're dreading? Is it something specific? Is it something that's really like not specific? You can share with us if you want to share with us. Anyways, the live stream experience has me putting away things as I go along with the grabbing of different characters. We've got the trash cans that are kind of positioned throughout, so we got to get the trash cans. That's right, we got trash cans. I mean, people have to put their trash somewhere. All right, we have 2 trash cans, and each of them, is spread out pretty well in my opinion. Now, the trash cans themselves have some bottles and presents sticking out of them, just like that. Pretty good, right? And we're going to put those away, and then we slide this. Trash cans are now in their thing. Ooh, gosh, I do like these. These are actually really good. And this is kind of like a Tetris game. I have to rearrange it as I go along, but I don't necessarily need to fixate on making sure to get it perfect, because, it's kind of loose. I try to make it easier for me to be able to do this by not making it so that the boxes are just like a nightmare to pack. That can still happen though. Where are the, oh right, there they are. So we're gonna put these guys away. These 2 are on that other side, so we're just going to put them over here for now. This one actually, I believe this is a guy getting into a Santa Claus outfit. You see that? Isn't that nice? Yeah. See, there we go. It's this one right here. We'll put this guy away first. I do love the Department 56. It's just making me happy looking at it. Are you having a fun time being here? I do enjoy doing my live streams, and I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment or just content on the internet in general, but I try my best to make it for everyone that's looking for a place and space to potentially kind of zone out and watch someone just kind of like do things, maybe cook, maybe, just kind of hang out in general, because that's my live stream experience for you. I do like to cook and hang out in general, but I don't necessarily have a specific thing that I do every night, not anymore, but I will get back into it. As I'm living my life, you can see me do the things I'm doing. These are little presents, by the way, if you do see that, and it's kind of like the people that would drop off presents at the church, but we're putting them away now, and they're kind of like, each have, oh wait, no, this one doesn't go there. This one goes here. This one goes there. Yeah, look at me. I got to do it the right way. And then this one doesn't go there either. No, wait, no. This one goes all the way over here. And then this one goes all the way in here. There we go. And then we shut that. And now this one can be sealed up. Once again, these are presents. 4 presents that can just, be placed anywhere. I put them in different places every year, it feels like. I try to spice things up. By packing it up, I get the ability to build it again next year, so that's always a plus. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I try my best to make it happen on a daily basis. Do hang out with me and the others that are in the live stream experience as appropriately as possible. As it is a PG live stream, we do enjoy each other's company, as in I enjoy talking to you, you potentially enjoy talking to me. Maybe. I wouldn't know unless you decided to tell me. Thanks for joining in though, and thanks for being within it. This is a guy with some shopping stuff, and he has like kids and stuff, I believe. But yeah, he's got to find his way into this mix of things. So we've got that guy right there. Then we've got the lady that's just like sitting, which I believe she goes right here. That feels right to me. And then we got the guy. So for you to see, yikes. That's those are the guys we're looking for. I'm just locating the different things that are here on. Oh right. So this lady goes right here. This guy goes right there. This one goes right here. This guy goes right there. This guy has a baby on his lap. Ain't that just the best? Yeah, you can see them right here. Anyways, I am packing them up, locating the different characters that are positioned throughout the entire build before we start taking down the cars. Well, we already started the cars. Before we start taking down the buildings and ripping up all the wires, because, it's a process to make a snow village, or at least from my perspective. Some people don't put as much effort into it, but I like to make it look as good as possible, and I like to be here with you doing it on a daily basis. If you do enjoy the live stream experience, do feel free to like it and be in it with all the others that are in the live stream. I just pinned a message from Mimi Kiki, who's in the live stream experience over there on YouTube, and I really do appreciate her chiming in and getting people to come together to like the live stream, show up appropriately, hang out with the others that are here. here and do have fun being within it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but this is a Saturday live stream where it's not that complicated. I'm not necessarily going to be live streaming forever. I don't even know if this will last 90 minutes, but it could. It could last 90 minutes. Where am I going? I got to grab more things. Yes, I've got to grab more things. We do got to get another box over here. And another box from over here. And I just want the boxes closer to me so I could reach them. I should have done that before I even started the live stream. We're not going to be in this specific section the whole time though, just for over here as I grab all the stuff that's on this part. We got to get all of these things away, and then we'll fixate on that other section and get all of those guys away. Oh gosh, I do love the Snow Village though. Don't you just love a good snow village? I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but hopefully this live stream experience will satisfy you. If it doesn't, keep scrolling. If it does though, stay, maybe be a live stream follower of mine and the others that are in the room maybe. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I do these on a daily basis, so get to know me and the others that are here, and you can be coming back on a regular basis if you want to. I'm not gonna hold you to it either. It's really something you can decide to do. These ones are really good characters over here as well. These ones are the more village people. We've got two best friends walking down the street, and we've got a guy with a handkerchief and a woman with her child walking across the street that I usually put them there. Yeah, like this one. The woman with her child walking down the street. It's a pretty good one, right? Yeah, let's get this up and let's get these guys in. We also have the two best friends. This one's broken actually. This one's the one that like has one of them kind of falling apart. But yeah, the two best friends walking down the street is a pretty good one. We're gonna put them right where they deserve to be, which is in some padding, because they're already damaged. And then we've got that lady with her daughter, and we'll put them away as well. And let's see, that goes right there. And then we have this guy, yeah, this classy guy in the trench coat right here with the hat on. Hey, ain't that just the nicest? Yeah, the nicest, the best. And I do feel like it's fun to be doing this right now. It is a Christmas live stream, basically in the middle of March. Well, not the middle of March, but still, it is March, and I'm here with you if you're here with me. It has been a good day off so far. I do enjoy a good Saturday, but I do want to force myself to do this. As I've already explained that I do need to do this because I said I'm going to do it multiple weekends in a row, and I didn't end up doing it. And we're doing it right now, though. It is happening, so we haven't forgotten. It's not like we're not trying to do it. Anyways, the live stream experience definitely has me mixing up the boxes a little bit. That might be a bad thing. Here is a nativity scene. Very Christmas, right? That's right, the nativity scene right there. It's pretty good, right? Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I don't know what you're coming from, where you're coming from, or what you're doing tonight, but if you want to watch this live stream, it's here for that very purpose. You! Yes, it's here for you. Are you here for it? I hope you are. We do have a lot of really great moderators and people that jump in and are part of the live stream experience on a daily basis. This is the police. Let's make sure they can get put away. This is that Department 56 classic car. It's a 1967 out for a drive car. Yeah, it is a good one, ain't it? Now this car right here is pretty good color, right? I like it. I think it's a great addition to the cars that are here in the Snow Village. Adding cars onto the Snow Village roads is always something I can do. I do like doing that. That's always like an easy add. This year, I'm not sure if we got anything that was new, actually. We meant to, I think we forgot to. Or we did. Oh, right. We're thinking about it. We're still looking at stuff. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely a great place and space for me to show you the different figurines we have here in this Department 56 Snow Village. Yeah, this is a Coca-Cola truck right here. We're going to put this one away as well. It's moving along with me grabbing the different figurines and getting them where they need to go, which is the box. Yes, the box. But yeah, now we've got this Coca-Cola machine, not Coca-Cola machine, Coca-Cola car. You see that? Isn't that just the best? I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being within it. It's a lot of fun to show you guys the different figurines we've got here. This is a really fun set of Snow Village figurines, and some of them also belong to other Department 56 sets, like the City Village, or whatever that's called. Anyways, thanks for joining in, guys. Thanks for being here. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment tonight, but hopefully this is what you're looking for when it comes to at least being entertained by someone like me, if you're looking for me. This one is, oh, right. So this one, they're not going to have the pictures on this thing, but it has a little girl caroling with her dog, and that goes right here, if I remember correctly. And then we also have a family with a wreath and a present, and they're walking to give that to someone, and I believe that goes in here, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Am I right? Doesn't feel like it, but it could be right. You know, you gotta guess every once in a while. You know what? No, this feels wrong. All right, so this one's not it. So if that doesn't go in there, I think it's this one. Yeah, so it's this. Look, it's a caroling one. Oh, right. No, it is this one. So this one is the caroling, and then this is a pastor, and he goes right there, I think. No, wait, that's wrong. Is that right? No, that might be wrong. Well, let's see. Who else do we have? Well, I shouldn't let him fall like that. Oh, right. It's this guy. Yeah. It's like a whole family. I forgot. So this is the daughter with the dog, and then the father with the baby, and then the mother with the daughter with the other daughter, and now the father goes right there. Look at that. We made it happen. The one that doesn't have a picture on the side is always the most difficult one for me to pack up. Look at me walking through it. Welcome to my live stream. It's nice to see you here, Dangerous Pumpkin. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. Yeah, the nativity scene was nice, wasn't it? It's nice to jump back into Christmas a little bit, but it isn't necessarily a Christmas-themed live stream. Kind of actually is. I mean, I could say it's not, but really, honestly, anyways, the live stream experience is definitely a place and space where I have some fun. Do you have fun looking at me? Do you have fun watching me? Do you have fun seeing what I'm up to on a daily basis? Because I give you the ability to do so. I do hope you're enjoying yourself. Now, this is the red truck that has the Christmas tree in the back. If you were watching my live stream when I put together this set, this is also the item that it flew across the room. I don't know what happened with my hands holding it. It got really weird. We also have the traffic lights, the pizza guy, the Snow Village banner. Perfect. Yes, so we've got to put this one back for right now. And this is the pizza delivery guy. And then this is the Snow Village banner. We'll put away the Snow Village banner first. Yes, the Snow Village banner, you know, what is it? Welcome to the original Snow Village. Yeah, so then you know what you're looking at, right? Anyways, I do appreciate you guys coming in and being so nice to me in the chat. I don't know what people are saying. I just hope you guys are being nice. If you're not being nice, what's happened to you today? What made you so mean? Anyways, I do appreciate you guys coming in, and don't, necessarily feel like you need to be jumping in any one specific way. I just ask that you show up appropriately and follow those user guidelines. You know what we haven't done tonight? We haven't acknowledged the robots, programs, algorithms, and AI in the live stream, which I really do appreciate. So I'd love to take the time to just say, hey, give a shout out to the technology here. I do appreciate all that tech being in the room. Let's follow those user guidelines and let's be mindful of it. So say something nice to those bots, programs, algorithms, and AI. All the software that's in the live stream. Look at this guy right here. Ain't that just the best? Yeah, pizza delivery guy with all those pizzas on the back. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of pizzas. We're gonna just kind of put those paddings in there with him and seal this guy up, and the tape's still there from when we ended up getting it. Some of them are like that. Anyways, now we've got that all packed away, and we'll put that in there. We also have other ones to grab. Yes, of the boxes, we've got all the stuff on the street that I'm trying to grab first. I mean, all the stuff that is like the tinier pieces that I'm trying to get up and out, as we are also gonna push in all the snow and get up all the buildings. This live stream experience will be over before you know it. What's this figurine? Oh, thanks for asking. This one is a phone booth. Look at that, nice phone booth for you. Looks good, right? It is a Christmas themed Snow Village if you're just tuning in, and I'm putting it away. I've been told to do so many times, so I just can't delay it anymore. Don't delay, put it away today. Anyways, if you are trying to get yourself to put away any Christmas decorations and you haven't already done so, well, look, you can start with me now, and it won't feel that weird because, well, I'm doing it too. I guess it could still feel weird. Anyways, the live stream also has me showing you guys the different things. This is a traffic signal light. As you can see it, yeah, pretty good, right? This is the traffic signal that's now being put away. It gets folded in like a really weird manner, but it is kind of broken because the traffic signal light doesn't actually work anymore. It's an unfortunate truth. It's a very unfortunate truth. But it's okay. You can't win them all. No, no, no. But you can sure try. I mean, I know I am. God knows, right? Thanks for being here and thanks for being within it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but if you are having a fun time being in it, do get to know the others that are in the room. Oh, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. Is that Jenny coming in and making it a fun place and space by giving me some gifts? Appreciate it. Thanks for being within it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, guys. If you've stumbled across it, maybe the algorithm knows that you miss Christmas, because this is a basic Christmas live stream. Yeah, a basic Christmas live stream. We're going to start to group more things up. I do appreciate people coming in. If you want to rewatch me build this thing and see what it looks like when it's completely done, the lights off and whatnot, I should have actually done that before I started taking things down. But you can just rewatch the live stream that I built it. Let's take some other things over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab figures from all over the place now. We've done this front area. These ones don't have boxes anymore, and I don't know if these ones have boxes anymore either, but we're going to find out because we got to double check. Some of them don't have, some of them just don't have boxes anymore. And some of them definitely do. I just don't know where they are. Let's put all of this stuff in here for right now. And let's move this box to this side and get that other box over here as well. The more boxes we get over here, the easier it's gonna be for me to put everything away, honestly. So, you know, I'm just trying to make sure to have everything be accessible while I'm over here. Even though I said I'd move the cameras around, which I can still do that, and I'll still end up doing it a little bit. We do need to just check to make sure we're all good. So going to the chapel, that's important. There we go. Look, the pastor and the people showing up with the gifts for the church are featured on this box right here. So we can now put them away. The pastor, he goes right there. And the family. Look at the family, eh? Yeah, it's a nice family. Yeah. Pretty good, right? I enjoy doing my live streams. They really wouldn't be what they are without you guys jumping in and being in the conversation. If you're having fun being within it, well, get to know me and everyone else that's in the live stream. I do my live streams on a daily basis to provide you with an opportunity to hang out with me and other people. If you like that, well, it's great to hear it. If you don't like it, well, don't force yourself to come back into it. Doesn't make any sense. If you don't feel like the live stream experience works for you, or I communicate well with you, or I respect you enough, then don't jump into it. No, that's unhealthy. Don't put yourself in that type of environment. Anyways, the live stream experience definitely has me creating the place and space, grouping up the benches and the parking meters. That's right, my snow village has parking meters, or it did. I mean, I'm taking them down now. We do need to unplug everything, but I like having everything on while I'm trying to grab everything so I don't leave anything on the display. We're making sure we're getting all the little pieces too. Yikes. All right, and putting them off to the side. Yeah, that's like a broken fence. I use it for things. Anyways, we've got those things that will need to come up. Maybe we get some of the pieces over here that need to be put into their little boxes as well. We do have, what, that other box? Where's that box? All right. Dang it. It sounded worse than it was. Anyways, let's see what we got here. So this is the construction paper. This is the tape. Double-sided tape and stuff needs to come out of the box. This is for something. Also for something. Ah, yes, the box. Here we are. And then we have these boxes. This box. Fantastic. Look, we're making this happen, guys. I don't know where you're coming from, or if you like watching Department 56 Snow Villages. But that's what's happening in this live stream, so it's not that complicated. No, it's a lot of fun to make it though, so you get in it and be part of it if you want to be part of it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're coming from a good space and a good place, so you can keep in mind that I'm showing up with my energy, being here present with anyone who's looking to hang out with me, and also potentially you if you're looking to really hang out with me. I do realize I don't even use everything. There's always stuff that I end up not using because you can't use everything anymore because we have too much stuff, which is actually kind of nice. Yeah, it is kind of nice. We do have to get this out, which is, you know, the trees and whatnot. The trees have their own boxes too, but we're gonna just start to get some of this stuff up. Let's get that down. Let's get this back over here for right now. Just putting it down. We're gonna grab also the snow. Start grabbing up some of that snow. You can now see some of the wires. Well, maybe you can't. I don't know what you can see from your perspective now that I think about it anymore. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I'm thinking about it now. Not anymore. Anyways, I get confused saying things because I just talk a lot and I'm saying as much as I can to make the live stream experience as exciting as possible for me. It's probably exciting for you too. I mean, I would assume so. Hopefully it is. If it's not, well, I mean, you know, give me a shot. Let me try. Anyways, I don't know where you're coming from in life. I don't even know who's in the room right now, but I do see people coming in on a daily basis. And I do appreciate it with the people coming in and sharing the live stream, being within the live stream, having fun looking at me, having fun being, you know, nice to me maybe. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I always appreciate it when people are nice. Yes, yes, I do. But then again, you know, I want people to show up how they feel comfortable showing up, and I don't want to necessarily make it a live stream experience that you feel like you need to do any one specific thing. Yeah. No, none of that. Anyways, I do appreciate everyone watching and being in the conversation. These are Christmas lights that are for the Snow Village. You see? Christmas lights. So we've got to put those away. They were wrapped around a tree. Yeah, you saw me pick that up, right? Maybe you didn't. I don't know. That's why I'm saying something. Now, we've got that one in there, and we also have all the shrubs and trees that need to start coming up, and they need to find their way into this box, into that box. And what? We have all of these that need to be taken out. We've got quite a bit to grab, but we are making some great progress, so I'm not necessarily worried about it. But I do want to get some other things packed up. The big trees, the other lights. Let's put that down right here for right now. These are the big trees. The big trees that are right there, and right there. The one that I just took the lights off of. We also got to take the lights off of another one. Yeah, big trees, right? Now we've got that happening, and there you go. You can kind of see them as I am creating the place and space. You can be in it too if you want to be in it, or you can just be observing it if you want to observe it. Get to know the others in the room and be nice to each other if you do end up interacting in the chat. I do have this being taken apart where we've got the lights that need to come off of this thing. Yeah, it's not super long, but it's just, you know, a small string of lights, small string of Christmas lights. Yeah, I really don't want to do this. I love leaving it out, but at the same time, I shouldn't. These are batteries too, so gotta make sure to take the batteries out or they'll get like damaged and stuff. Thanks for being here, Shasha Cakes. Is that just Kay that's jumping in? Nice to see her here. I do appreciate you coming in and being in the live stream. I'm forcing myself to do this. And I don't necessarily want to do it. That's also why we're live streaming it. So then I don't do half of it and then say I'll get around to it later. Less is more, more is less. Less is more is less. I don't know what we're talking about exactly, but I do appreciate Seventh Melody coming in and chiming in with the saying of things. She's good at saying things. She says things all the time. I'm like, hey, that girl knows how to talk. And then the other people are like, hey, that girl knows how to talk. And then I'm like, yeah, it's because her name's Stephanie. Stephanie's, you know, a talker. She can be quiet sometimes, but not really, actually. She's very outspoken. Did you end up saying why you're dreading church tomorrow, Seventh Melody? I got a mouth and I ain't afraid to use it. Are you just dreading church tomorrow because you have to sing or something? Do you have to get up and do a speech? Public speaking? Is it public speaking? It's public speaking, isn't it? No, it's not? Well, we'll find out when you decide to tell me. Well, I mean, all of us, it's a community experience. I do have to sing. Oh, she does have to sing. You're going to do fine, girl. You're going to do fine. Being nervous is just part of performing. That's actually the part that makes it all the more exciting and rewarding at the end of the day. Yes, at the end of the day, sometimes actually it doesn't feel that great. But for the most part, you know. Now this is actually really interesting how you're supposed to pack these up. You're supposed to take the little like sheets. I forgot. I got to do this right. So we got to put each of these into their little like bags, which I think it's this one in this bag. And you find out as you go along which wood goes into each bag because it just won't fit. If yeah, see that doesn't feel like it fits. Does that mean that it's a bigger bag? No, not that one. Maybe this one? Oh, this one feels a little bit bigger. Just a little bit, but is it? Let's find out together. Also, you gotta squish it in, or they don't fit. So like, you gotta make sure to put them into their like packaging. They last longer and they store really well in the original packaging they were provided in. So tip from me to you, if you have Department 56 boxes and the packaging for it, keep it for collectible reasons as well, but also, reutilize it. It's not just for one use, it's pretty much over and over and over again. So we now can slide this one into place. This one's now done. Look at that. No, that feels good. And that goes there. No, man. Oh, right. Don't worry, you got this. Well, you see, it doesn't feel right. So it is 1, 2, and 3. 1. That's weird. It is right. This happens every time. Where it just doesn't feel like they fit, but they end up always fitting. If you put away a Department 56 village, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It just doesn't feel like it's gonna work, and then it ends up working, and you're like, what? How does this work? It's just baffling. Anyways, we've got the tiny tree, which I think I just need to rearrange the order that these go in. So I believe it seems hectic, and it seems harder than it is actually. It's pretty easy right now. Don't you worry about me. Just have fun watching it, and you have fun being in it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I see people are interacting in the chat, being nice to each other, maybe being nice to my moderators. Hopefully you're being nice to my moderators. If you're not being nice to my moderators, well, why? Oh, you're not gonna tell me? Well, it's because probably everyone's being nice to each other. Hopefully you guys are. I do hope you guys are being appropriate. It's a place and space for you to interact with me and others, and we do make it happen on a daily basis. And I don't know where you're coming from when it comes to me showing up online. I'm trying to make it a place and space for as many of you as possible. Don't necessarily linger or overanalyze the live stream experience. It's not healthy in any way. No, it's definitely not a healthy thing to do. Oh, right, this is all the tiny trees. Right, there's another box for the larger trees. It got me. It did. These ones are the tiny trees. So that big tree that I just did, that one actually doesn't go in there. I forgot that we have a bunch of tiny trees. Yeah, tiny trees it is. So we gotta wrap them tiny trees up and put them into place. And then there's like another box for the really big trees or something like that. We're figuring it out as we go along, guys. Do be in my live stream experience to be part of it. If you want to get to know me and the other people, it's a place and space that has others jumping in on a daily basis. And I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I hope that this live stream experience suits you nicely. It is a live stream experience that has me doing the breaking down of the snow village. So you can do the same if you do have a snow village and you haven't taken it apart yet. And you also told your mother that you were going to take it down about like 4 weeks ago, and you just kind of laid it off. It's a little longer than that. But I do appreciate people being within the live stream experience and being here for it as I try to make sure to take care of this thing. It's not going to take forever tonight, but it'll be over before you know it. Once we get all of the pieces into their boxes and it turns into just doing the houses, it goes really fast. This is the part that takes the longest. After that, it's just like sweeping things up, trying to collect all the snow, which I do try to collect as much snow as possible because it's like a plastic that really feels like it's not good for the environment. I really don't know though, because I'm not one of them scientists. But Just Kay is. She's in the live stream. She's a scientist. Just Kay here, do you mind telling us if the tiny plastic things are good or bad for the environment? We'd all love to know. Oh, maybe she's not here anymore. We'll find out. Is that Nora Jones here? Thanks for being here, Nora. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment. Hopefully this live stream experience amuses you. I feel like this year you should get new snow. I really don't like getting new snow. It's very usable and reusable, and I don't really see the difference in getting new snow and reusing old snow. It kind of still looks exactly the same to me, but then again, I might be wrong. I'm not always right. But that's just me saying things. Do you
I
need
think
help,
you're
Grandma? Are you good?
always right.
What?
I think you're always right.
You hear that, guys? That's my mom saying it. I do appreciate it.
Except when
What?
I think you're wrong.
Oh, except for when she thinks I'm wrong.
Yes.
Almost. It almost happened. We're going to take up all the other characters that need to be packed away. We're grabbing them from all over the place and we're putting them over here by the road so then I can pack them up. We do got to move it along because it is here for you if you're here for it. But as I create it, you can be in it. I don't know what you're looking for to be in a live stream experience with me. It could be a fun experience for you. If you're not enjoying it, well, you're not enjoying it. I am grabbing some figurines from this other area that you can't really see, that we aren't going to get into this area. We're going to stay over here as I do want to just kind of get this done. We are pulling along all the other characters from all the other places of the, you know, the Snow Villages area. If you're here on Twitch, you really see me grabbing some things up. And it really kind of, you know, like it really puts things into perspective. It's a tiny little area. It's a tiny, tiny little village. Yes, it's also a pretty big village. All right, so let's move it along and put away some more things. So we've got the carrot and the bunny. Yeah, this was Sopa. Yeah, I know, right? Sopa, the bunny right there. Anyways, we do got that going away right here, along with some other things. I believe we've got to get the guy that's on his sled with his dog and put him away right there as well. And we've got other characters too that fit into this thing. I just don't remember which ones are here. Yikes. Oh wait, some of them are broken. So some of them aren't going to fit in there. These ones are the guys that are like making s'mores. Isn't that just the best? Oh, right. We've got this one, which is a snowman, a dog. Yeah, that's right. Look at that. A snowman and some boy that built the snowman and a dog that's barking at the snowman or potentially the boy or, you know, asking for a treat or it's trying to grab its nose. And by its nose, I mean the nose of the, we're going to put that plastic wrap in there, the nose of the snowman, because I guess it's Frosty, but it doesn't say it's Frosty. No. Return the nose and no one gets hurt is it's a squirrel that's stolen the nose. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being within it. I see we got people jumping in, liking the live stream, sharing the live stream. Always appreciate it as I try to make it a place and space you can contribute to it however you see fit. I'm documenting my life here in this place of the internet where you can be in it if you want to be in it while it's here live. And if you're looking for it on a daily basis, I do these live streams every day to try to amuse as many people as possible. It is fun to make it happen, and I wouldn't be doing it without having fun with you and you having fun with me. Honestly, if I wasn't having fun doing this, I'd stop. There's really no reason to do things in life without having some sort of incentive, right? Anyways, the live stream experience definitely has this being packed away now. What is this? It's a little rocking chair. You see that? It's a bench. A bench. Have you ever heard of a bench? A mine? A mine. Anyways, let's put it in correctly. I think actually it goes in this way. No, I like to be gentle putting things away because if I do it too roughly, oh right, it does go like this. If I do it too roughly, I usually end up breaking things. I've learned my lesson. Yes, I've broken things on this in this set before, and I don't want to make that mistake again. Look, see, it fits right there, and then you take this little piece and you put it right there, so then everything's jammed into place. Nothing moves around, everything's nice and secure, and then we slide that into here as well. Now that also goes into the box. Oops, let's get that tape this way. If you don't push the box together right, you know, honestly, it just doesn't close properly sometimes. But you just got to be gentle with it. Now we've got that happening. We're going to have to rearrange that box and make sure that box is all good. But we got a couple more things to pack away. Before we do that, and this, we've got to get the gazebo put into the thing. That's right, a gazebo. Yes, put into the thing, which is the box that it belongs in. Look at the gazebo. Doesn't it look good? Here it is. Let's get that snow off like that. Look at the gazebo. Ain't it just a good one? A gazebo. Doesn't sound like I'm saying it right, but I don't really, I don't know. It feels like I'm saying it right, and it feels like I'm saying it wrong at the same time. Anyways, if you're in the live stream experience, getting to know me and getting to know the others in the live stream, well, that's exactly what it's here for. I do appreciate you being within it, and I hope you take the time to be entertained by it. I do appreciate everyone jumping in and being within it and being nice to it. Goku's stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about? I actually don't know what they're talking about. What are you referring to that's out here in the mix of things? Let's see. So we've got some of the people that need to go away into here. They're skiers. I mean, they're not skiers. They're ice skating. They're ice skaters on the pond. You know, the pond. It's a pond. But yeah, I need to put that away inside of a more shielded packing thing. We're gonna pack these guys up, and we're actually getting pretty close to finishing up with the whole figurines. We just have to grab some from over there, bring them all over here, put them in their designated boxes, and continue the process. It's not gonna take forever, but it is gonna take a little longer, so do be in it with the others that are here, and do be part of it if you can be. It'll last for at least 90 minutes, most likely. Hopefully. Anyways, I do 90-minute live streams every day, so if you're looking for me on a daily basis, well, you found me today. Can I amuse you? This is a little girl putting her letter to Santa in a mailbox. It's adorable and it's cute, and I just can't ever get over it. I'm just like, oh, this one's so nice. Yeah, it's nice, right, guys? I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making it fun for me to make it happen. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but if you're having a bad day, well, let's make it a good day by giving you a smile potentially on that face. If you're having a really, 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 really weird day, though, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. I'm not sure how I'm going to amuse you. Maybe tickle you? I can't, because I'm all the way over here. Wherever you are in the world, you're in your space, I'm in my space. This is a digital live stream experience with me, and also you get to know me and the others in the room as I do create the place and space. I got some boundaries here and there, and I do appreciate you guys respecting those boundaries and creating the place and space to be fun for me to show up with you. And it is an authentic place and space, so it has its moments where it gets really like honest and pure, and other times where I kind of put my guard up a little bit because, you know, we're here on the internet where it's documented for everybody to be able to rewatch it. And I don't want to necessarily say anything that'll make it so then, you know, people like hold it against me to some degree in a negative way maybe in a positive way. I don't know. The world's really confusing these days. It really is. You're loving these decorations, and I love these decorations as well. Look at this little boy getting some help from his papa. And they're like, you know, playing with toys. Isn't it a good one, Em? This one's really fun to put away as well. Because, you know, like you get the holiday spirit. They're hanging out in the snow outside in the front yard because that's like what you do on Christmas, I'm assuming, when you live in places that have snow. I don't know. Because I live here in California. It never snows on Christmas. But some people have a snowy Christmas. I've never had a white Christmas, actually. That's something I want to do with my future wife. You know, or the future whatever family. Yeah, that's it. My future fam. Yeah. You know, a white Christmas sounds fun. Also, you know, it sounds exhausting because you have to shovel the driveway. I'm not sure. Maybe it would be a heated driveway. We do got to get the other things. This is a sleigh ride. Yeah. On a horse. A horse in a sleigh. Yeah, all right. Anyways, Californication indeed. It is a great song. I do appreciate everyone being within the live stream experience. This one's actually really good too. But this one is called the Dashing Through the Snow figurine, which I remember when my mom got this. I was really young. This was before, also I broke it. So you see how there's no hoof right there? Yeah, I did that. I used to play with these figurines, and I broke a whole bunch of them. I was a kid, and I couldn't stop touching this thing. And then I became in charge of setting it up because I just, you know, wouldn't stop touching it anyway. So my mom eventually just was like, you know what, you can just set it up. And then I'd also change things throughout all of Christmas. I used to make it so I've made it on tables, in fireplaces, underneath the Christmas tree, and on pianos. It used to change locations, but in this house, it's been consistently on the piano for the entire time my parents have lived in this house. But this now is packed up. We can put that over here as well. We're going to need to adjust the boxes ever so slightly to make sure everything's packed in correctly. But we're still kind of collecting some things as we do have all of these figurines now in place. This one's good to be put away. This one's one of those stray boxes, so I need to be mindful of it. We also have the trees that need to be taken care of, which needs to be, you know, over here for right now. we do need to kind of get the snow up. So let's start grabbing some of the snow. Oh, right, we got to get these guys put away too. Yeah, so you see the saran wrap right here. Some of the saran wrap is used for different things. This one needs to be used for this because like we need to make sure it's nice and wrapped because they'll break. They will break if you don't wrap things up sometimes. This has the bubble. Saran wrap, did I say? It's bubble wrap. Anyways, I do love doing my live streams. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here as I am moving along with doing this and that. I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing and also paying attention to what's happening in the chat. I'm doing a terrible job at paying attention to what's happening in the chat, but what's new, eh? Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely a fun place and space. If you're enjoying it, yes, thank you. Tap on the screen, like the live stream and share it. If you're not enjoying it, well, I mean, what brought you here? Anyways, thanks for being within it. I don't know what you're looking for. You really like all the mods, by the way, and Melody is still a mod in my heart. They've been lovely. Thanks for saying it, Chris. I really do appreciate all my moderators, and I appreciate it when my viewers thank the moderators as well, especially those that have been previous moderators, like how you're giving a shout out to Said with Melody or Stephanie of the live stream. You are appreciated, Stephanie. I'm actually just proud of Stephanie in general. She verbalized that she just didn't really want to do it anymore because she couldn't really handle it, which was the first person to actually do that. I admire someone that knows their own limits in life. We can't do everything we want to do, but when we show up and we know what we can actually, contribute to an environment, that's a big deal. That's a level of maturity that not everybody has that. That's right. Oh, that's called self-awareness. That's what that is. Or laziness, depending on like whether she just didn't want to do it because she was starting to be lazy about it. But we're not going to accuse her of anything because that would be bad. Yeah, we don't want to do that. No. Later. Not now. Next time. Next week. Not today. But maybe later. Anyways, we are grabbing the things that we need to grab from over here. And I'm putting them down so I can pack them up as well. And we do got the snow to take care of. I do appreciate people coming in and making the live stream experience special. But you can't see everything I'm doing because I'm just like all over the place. But you can see over here on the Twitch, there's multiple angles to watch from. If you want to watch the other side of the actual snow village, you got to watch it on Twitch. But most of the action's going to be over here, so you're good, except for when we're grabbing the other things. But I do feel like this actually works the best. Anyways, the live stream experience has me now putting away what? What do I put away now? Oh, right. Well, no, we're already over here. You got to put away the bridge. This bridge. But where's the box for the bridge? In fact, I could swear I just had it. Did I put it down somewhere? Oh, there I did. There it is. So this is a Department 56 bridge. I put it over the pond, so then there's like a little river. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. It's been 84 years. What's been 84 years? It does sound about right. 84 years. Anyways, I do appreciate people being within my live stream. Get to know each other and have fun getting to know the live stream experience to be a place and space for you to hang out with me and others. If you want it to be. You don't need to force it to be anything though. If you're not fun in it or finding it to be specifically interesting to hang out with me and the others that are in the room, or you don't necessarily find time to really be supportive in the live stream experience, and go and find something else to watch. Don't do this to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Anyways, we've got the hedges that need to be placed away as well. I believe there's one more hedge. There is. It's over here. Can I get it? I got it. Anyways, let's make it happen, guys, with getting the hedges away now. Yeah, look at that. Department 56, flexible sisal hedges. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but sisal, sisal, siasal, sasal, sisal. Anyways, the live stream is really fun to make and create. I do have fun talking and making noises with my voice because, I got one of them voices. You've got the ability to listen to me, look at me, and even potentially interact with me. It's all up to you. The live stream's not going to last forever. We are actually getting pretty close to ending it. Has it been 90 minutes yet? It's only been 63 minutes. It's okay. We're slowing down just a little bit. At least I want to hit that 90-minute marker because I do it every day. My live streams, that is. And I actually take great pride in creating content for you to be able to jump in and be part of a conversation. It also provides you with the ability to, depend on something on the internet for you to be able to watch. If you're on the East Coast, I do try to make it an earlier live stream but it never really, it doesn't always work out for me, but I try. The Pepsi Zero, we don't have Pepsi Zero in this live stream, but thanks for, what is my Taco Bell order? Ooh, what was Celeste's order? That was really good. Celeste gave us her order and we ended up doing it one time. It was actually a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, that could be fun. I kind of want to do that tonight, I guess. No, I don't need to. We gotta group up all the snow. We gotta unplug the fireman. We gotta get this thing out of here. Yeah, we're just gonna put this over here for right now. Same for this one as well. We gotta just clear it up so that I can get the things all together. This is Wonderland Small Shrubs. So, you know what that means. The small shrubs, we got quite a bit of them. It is actually really fun to put them away. The things, they're in their proper places and spaces. Yeah, I know, right? The snow village actually is a really amazing thing. If you don't have a snow village or you don't get the pleasures of creating one, well, I hope one day you get blessed with such a thing. Unless you don't want to do it and you just want to stare at it. But now the shrubs are all put away, so we can put that over to the side as well. I believe those go in here, actually. I could be wrong, but I just kind of got to play it by ear, I guess. We've got these going in here. Perfect. These go in here as well, along with this one. Yeah, and isn't there another one? Nope. These ones are now packed up. This goes back into that box. Those are the old shrubs, which I don't always use those ones because, they're old. Yeah, I know, right? Ew. Anyways, the live stream experience definitely has me packing up the snow village. We're getting to the point to where it's gonna be like picking up the wires soon. We're gonna group up all the snow to actually be behind Ellis Island. That's what this one is. I know, it's Ellis Island in the middle of not an island. It's a town. You got the snow village thing happening. I really don't like taking it apart. I really love having this thing up. But it's gonna be nice to see the piano be the piano again. And I'm sure my mother will be really appreciative because I told her I'd do this multiple weekends in a row and I didn't do it. Yeah, but who's keeping track, right? Who's keeping track? Me? Her? Pretty much everybody. That's right, pretty much everybody. Now we do have a little bit of this and that happening. Let's make sure to put the things away as we do need to put away all of the snow. We're gonna do, wait, where's the bag for the snow? Did I not grab a bag for the snow? Well, this is gonna get weird. I guess so. Anyways, let's just move all of the snow over here. Okay. Yeah, we'll just move it over here for right now. And in that way, we can get all of this stuff up. Yep, we've got to get that police car out and other things out as well. I do enjoy doing these live streams as they are a place and space for me to hang out with you. It's also a place and space for you to hang out with me. Do get to know the others that are in the room, guys. Don't be shy. Talk to each other. Enjoy each other's company. I do appreciate it when people get to know the live stream experience moderators and viewers that are here on a regular basis. Just be polite with each other, be respectful, and don't necessarily, just force on conversation with anyone. Be respectful to each other. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. No, don't be weird. Anyways, thanks for joining in, and this is the marshmallow roast, which is, I believe, some of my sisters, I think, really like this one because it's 3 girls around a campfire. I have 3 sisters. And it's 3 girls around a campfire. Pretty good, right? Anyways, we do got that sliding into here, and now we've got this sliding into here, and that's now done. So this one can now be packed up, and you can see it's the marshmallow roast set. Department 56 sets are really great, actually. I really do appreciate you guys jumping in. Silver Stars, thanks for being here. Let's see what else we've got going on. So we've got this happening. Ooh, right, we gotta put this guy away, those guys away. There's a huge pileup of snow right there we gotta take care of. We're gonna need to take apart all of these traffic lights. let's make sure that we've got the trees being put away first. So we're gonna take the trees and we're gonna put them away where they deserve to go, which is inside of these like thin slices, boxes. Why did I call it a slice box? Slices, boxes? Anyways, I don't know where you're coming from in life, and I'm saying a lot of things, talking a lot, and I do hope you find it to be entertaining and find it to be amusing, because it is here for that purpose. The live stream, that is. If you're looking for a live stream experience that you learn things in, this is not that type of live stream. Or potentially debate things. I don't really have enough of an opinion. I don't have enough of an opinion. Or maybe I do. You know what? I shouldn't downplay myself. Anyways, the live stream experience has me growing, learning, and being here with you. If you want to be here with me, just jump in and be part of the conversation with all the others that are in the live stream. I do like to talk a lot, and I do like to talk fast, so do be in it to be in it, and pay attention as you can. I don't know if it's here in your space with you liking it, but I do these live streams every day, so then you can either grow to like it, or you can grow to dislike it, I guess. It doesn't really make sense for you to be here if you grow to dislike it, though. I really hope you grow to like it, because I'm here doing what I can, making it a fun place and space for me. And if it's fun for you too, then hey, we're all winners at the end of the day, aren't we? Anyways, I do appreciate the sharing, the liking, and the tapping on the screen. Tap, 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 tap away. And let's see if we can get more likes and more shares in the live stream here on YouTube and on TikTok. To be in the conversation with everyone else that's here, I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being within it. I live stream daily, and you can be here with me on a daily basis if that's what you choose to do. I'm not going to force you to do anything or try to convince you to follow me in any of these places. It's just an option for you. If you feel like I'm really trying to sell myself, well, I mean, that's entertainment for you. And it's a little competitive at times because, you know, there's other people live streaming too, and I want to be watched, and I also am competing against them. They're competing against me, but also at the same time, we're all socially engaging with each other, promoting one another, and also acknowledging that other people live stream too. Sometimes allowing in guests, and sometimes even co-hosts. In a live stream experience, it does have me saying to you, look at all this snow on the snow village that we got to sweep on up. Yeah, we also have stuff over here that we need to put away. Oh, right, the police car. So let's put away the Snow Village police unit. Yeah, there's only one. We only have one police officer. In this whole town, there's not even a... what's it called? Fire department? We don't have a fire department. I've been meaning to work on that. We need a fire truck or something like that. Or maybe just like a fireman that's patrolling on foot, because I think firemen can do that, can't they? Anyways, the live stream experience definitely has me showing up for you, you showing up for me. It's a live stream, it's a lot of fun to make and create. We aren't done yet, but we do need to put the policeman in his proper place. Yes, in his proper place, and now he's pushed away, patted in, and now the policeman and that police car is now put away as well. Look at that. We're making so much progress. I do appreciate everyone jumping in and making it fun for me to show up for you. Hopefully it's fun for you to show up for me. I really actually don't know though, unless you decide to tell me. Now we've got other things to take care of too. We got a whole bunch of trees to also break down. Oh, right. And this to also get into here. Yeah. So this is the fence. There's a brick fence that I need to grab that's over here. It goes all the way to the end. So we'll make sure to get up as much snow as we can, and we're gonna pool in some of the houses to also start to get collected. Oh my. Huh. What am I going to do with this stuff? I need to go get the bag. I don't have a bag for it. Well, we'll deal with that in a second. You can hear me. You can't see me. Well, you can see me kind of. I mean, I'm right here. I'm not that far away. But I am not necessarily right next to you. Well, then again, now I'm walking into the shot again. Now, these are the brick walls that I was talking about. You see how we got a whole bunch of them? I used them to create some formation for the park area. It does make it so that there's like a way into the park and a way out of the park. It also divides the road from the park, so then, you know, the kids that are playing in the park don't get hurt going and trying to like cross the street or anything. You know, I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. It's a snow village. It can be as magical as you want it to be. It can be logical, it can be nonsense. I prefer it to be magical with the logic there, just a little bit of logic. But then again, at the same time, it's always just fun to make it happen. With it being set up anyway, it's always a nice thing to look at. No matter how you decide to set up your snow village, I'd love to see it. If you do have a snow village, or if you did a snow village, do feel free to share that with me. There is a Discord server that I got, and there's a decorations tab. If you have pictures of your Christmas decorations from last year or from years beyond that, you can share that with me. I'd actually enjoy seeing that. Yeah, you know, Snow Village stuff and potentially even Christmas trees. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to content, but if you've been missing Christmas, this live stream experience has a lot of Christmas happening within it. Just kind of honest right now, right? Yeah. Hey, thanks for being here, Peaceful Kevin, and saying things in the chat. I do see we got other people here as well. It's nice to have Chris saying, I'm watching you clean instead of cleaning, so I gotta stop and be productive. You don't have to stop. Is that Miranda Rosanna here? It's nice to see one of our moderators jump into the room and be part of it. Thanks, Miranda Rosanna, for jumping in and for being part of the live stream experience. We've got some other things happening here where I need to grab a bag really quick. We need to get a trash bag for this snow. Now we've got it. Yes, we've got it. All right, so let's get that snow up. Let's start getting some of this snow out of here. It'll make it a lot easier for me to pack everything up if I actually get things off of the table. You know, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that off the table here and there. Makes it a lot easier of a process in general. But getting all the snow up, that's really, you know, something you gotta do, no matter, you know. Good. Oh, I forgot a little bit of it. Let's get all the snow up first before we continue on with the live stream. Perfect. Now that the snow is up, now this feels good. We're almost done. I've done this so many times. I know when I'm like approaching that part to where it's like, oh, after this part, it just goes pretty fast. You do have to get all the snow up though. And then fold up the sheets and then store things correctly. But right now we're just pushing the air out of this because it doesn't necessarily need to be there. I could tie this if I want to, but do I want to? Maybe. Anyways, let's just get the air out of it first. We're gonna seal it up for now and we're gonna put it into this corner. And that'll be dealt with in a little while. That's just out of the sight and not necessarily in the way anymore, which is what you want. You wanna make sure that the things aren't in the way. We gotta get all these lights up. But before we do that, let's make sure to get the village stuff together. We gotta put this stuff away. These are the last of all the figurines before we put away the light systems and we start ripping up the cables. We also have all that snow here, of course, but this is mainly just houses left. That's honestly the best part. Yeah, the houses. Let's get this one and this one. So this is for this car, if I remember correctly. We just do that, and then you see this is also, oh wait, no, that's not how that goes. It goes, this one has this one in it. Watch this. And then I just do a fold, and then this goes here, and I think I do a fold over. Oh wait, yeah. It's not a fold over. It's just, I put this in here too. See, now that's some bubble wrap for you. Yep, bubble wrapping it, and bubbling it, and bubbling it, and wrapping it, and bubbling it, and wrapping it. I know, I'm saying a lot of words. Be in it to be in it, be part of it if you want to be part of it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I do what I can. So, be in it with me if you want to be in it with me. That's for sure. Anyways, we've got that now done. That one's another one done. And then we have to get, I believe, this around this. Perfect. Good, right? Yeah, so then everything is like nicely wrapped up and nothing gets broken. We don't want things to break. No, that's really the opposite of what we want to happen. Now these are the benches and the parking meters and the mailbox. And that actually goes in this box over here. Yeah, that's where that one goes. And then I believe these also go in the same box. We just need to get off all of that stuff. Put that here. Oh wait, they go inside of a bag too. Which bag do they go into? It's just like a regular bag. Where did it go? No, I don't see it. Oh, that'll be okay. We'll just put them down right here for right now, and we'll find that bag when we come across it. Yeah, it'll show up. Anyways, thanks for being here and being in my live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it, and I do enjoy creating it on a daily basis. Be in the conversation, be nice to each other, and enjoy what I'm creating for you. If you don't enjoy it, well, I mean, no one's forcing you to stay here, but I do hope you take the time to be part of it if you want to be part of it. It doesn't necessarily happen in one space of the internet, it happens in many spaces of the internet. We have another piece of snow that we forgot to put into that thing, but you know, that's easy to deal with. We can just put it right there for right now. Let's make sure to unplug all the lights now, and now it's time for me to put them away. So street lights, Department 56 street lights are right here. Ain't that just the best? What we're gonna do is make sure to pull them up little by little so they also don't get tangled. This one is gonna be that direction. All right, so what we're gonna do is slowly lift it up. Perfect. Well, I guess this isn't slow, this is pretty fast, right? Anyways, I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making the live stream experience special. I see people are interacting with each other, and it's always nice to see you guys being nice to each other. So keep that up. And thanks for being nice to me. I do enjoy doing these live streams. It wouldn't be what it is without us having it be a safe place and space. So do continue to contribute to it. However you see it being a place and space for you, honestly, that's really what we're doing here, is being as fast about this as possible, it looks like. Yeah, I was able to get it all up. You see that? Now these ones are ready to go in, but I also don't want to tangle it. So let's make sure to get this out too. And let's grab one of these, open that up. And you gotta like put it in correctly, which if I remember correctly, it goes like this. And then if you tangle these things up, getting them untangled is like impossible. It's just best buying new ones. Or at least that's what I feel. I could be wrong though. I just kind of wind it around each of the posts. Makes it easier. And then, I'll deal with it next year. But it goes, one goes in here, going this way. And then we do the next one, which, I believe it's good to just kind of go like this, have that one fall in here, and then this next one, it'll fall into place in there. And then we do that thing again where we do the winding of this. So we wind it around, and that's just easier, so then nothing really gets tangled. It doesn't have to be like that wound up. You don't want to necessarily tangle anything or wind it up too much, because then it's going to have to be undone later when you set them back up. So you just want to make it easy for yourself. Don't make it hard for yourself. No, I don't make it hard for me, and I don't think you should make it hard for you. Anyways, now we've done that, and that's now done, and now we move on to the next one, which is this line of street lights. Yep, street lights going into a box. That's what's happening here in Department 56, street lights, because that's what's happened in this live stream experience, where we are doing what we can to take apart the Christmas village that should have been taken apart months ago. If you still have Christmas decorations up, well, maybe this live stream experience will motivate you to take care of it, so then you don't have them up all year. If you have like Halloween decorations up, maybe you could take care of those too. I don't know what you're doing right now, but there's really no reason to keep up Halloween right now unless you really love the Halloween stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're doing. I'm not sure, who you are. I don't want to judge you, but I am kind of judging at the same time, but then not really. I mean, come on. It's life, and we're all here within it. Let's make it a fun place and space for everyone that's looking for me. I'm right here right now. Ain't that just the best? Now we've done that. Now let's grab these and put them into here. Let's do that again. So we're going to do it backwards. No, let's not do it backwards. Always do it forwards. So we put in the power bank first, which doesn't have any batteries in it, luckily. And then we wrap up this one first. This one's the longest one. So this one gets wrapped up more because it's much longer than all the other cables, because it's the one that's like, the first one in. So it basically makes it so then, you have as much slack as you need to get away from the unit. The power bank unit, Anyways, we've got that one in, and now we move on to the next one, which is also not going to get tangled because we're going to be mindful on how we put it in, which is this direction. And then we do the next one, and we also make sure that it doesn't get tangled by making sure it goes in without getting tangled with the other things. And yep, it's in. And then we do the next one, and this one's the one that we wrap it around. And we slide that guy right where it needs to go, right there. And now we have all of these in place, and now we do that, and it's done. It's placed away. Look at that. Ain't that just the best? The live stream experience has me showing up for you, you potentially showing up for me. Thanks for joining in and being here, guys. I don't know where you're coming from, but I do appreciate people coming in and watching it. I do see the peoples. Yes, the peoples. I'm trying to read the chat. Yeah, Ben's quite a host. Oh, thanks for saying it, WG Powell. This isn't the most enticing live stream experience I can create, but I do appreciate the support and people watching while I'm doing this. If you do like Christmas live stream experiences, this is basically that. We've now put away all of the more, tedious parts, but we do need to get the wiring up and all of the houses out and all of the pieces of road out of this area. But before we do that, let's actually work on packing some of the boxes. This box has mainly houses in it that we don't have boxes for, but I believe that box is this one. No, not I believe that box is this one. I know that box is this one. And that box is that one. And that one, this one, and that one. Oh, there's that bag. Dang it. Yeah, I gotta get the bag. So here's the bag that I was looking for just a second ago. Let's make sure to put these guys away. Good. Making sure to put things where they belong is really the name of the game. Keep everything in good condition. I'm here telling you that. If you're not doing that, I'm sure you have a good reason to why. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not necessarily going to judge you, but clearly I can. I mean, you can judge me as well. We can judge each other. You want to judge me? I got you. And you can, just be coming in and doing what you can. Anyways, the live stream experience has me doing the next part, which I think it's about that time where I need to start getting all the snow together. Yeah, because we got to start packing up the other boxes. Let's do this too. So let's get this box packed better. This is just going to make it easier for me to continue to do this. In general, we got to make sure everything is packed to the best of its ability with it staying as minimal as possible. If you don't pack the box right, I mean, it's just going to be a waste of space. But this is just kind of the way it works, right? These go in here, I think, actually. This one goes there. This one goes right here. These don't go right there. These ones go over here. That stuff needs to get into this box, which is this one needs to go somewhere. So I think it goes here. Every time I do this, I have to kind of remember how I've done it before. So I just kind of try to take it slowly. But for the most part, it ends up being pretty easy. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but you're looking at me packing up a bunch of Snow Village pieces and whatnot and trying to make the live stream experience as enticing and as exciting as possible. It's not the best angle now that I look at it, but I'll fix that in a little bit. I'm focusing more on the task at hand. I do need to make sure to pack this stuff up today, so I don't want to, make this take longer than it should. Also, I want to go back to not really doing anything. That's what I was doing earlier. It's nice to have a Saturday where you just kind of relax. And I made myself do this because honestly, I needed to. But I could have taken a break from live streaming today. I could have, because that would be healthy. But I don't necessarily, want to miss out on the good content, right? This is some good stuff right here, ain't it? If you do like it, let me know. If you don't like it, well, that's too bad. I do hope you take it in to potentially like it in the future. Potentially. I mean, you could do whatever you want to do, and I could be entertaining you, I could not be entertaining you. I hope to entertain you. That's the truth of it. Oh wait, this can go in here. Yeah, I do like it when things kind of get packed up to the point to where it feels like everything's nice and tight. to where nothing's gonna break, shift and break. Like it is actually best to do this and put it upside down and find a little hole. See, like there is like a little area right there. Perfect. And then we can put this right here. This one can go right there, I believe. Let's double check. What are we doing right here? So we've got these left, this one left, this left. Perfect. Those are pretty, this is pretty good. Yeah, look at that. It is coming together. Thanks for joining in, guys, and being part of my live stream experience tonight. It's been fun so far, but I'm trying to make sure not to really lose track of anything. And this is kind of where this ends. I can't keep packing this box, but I gotta make sure I got the right things in the right places. So I think this can shut. It can. All right, so that one's, oh right. Also, this book needs to go in there. It's the Snow Village book. That takes care of this box, and then we move on to the next box, which has some of the houses in it. This one doesn't have some of the houses in it, but this one, this whole thing can have these boxes in there. Right. Just trying to make sure I'm all good. So what are we doing next? Yeah, what are we doing next? Right, you're right. The landfill and Ellis Island. We gotta pack those guys up, and then they go into this box. Yes, they do. Now, where are they on the table? Well, they're all over the place. One's right here and one's on the other side. So what we gotta do is actually get out of the area that we're kind of stuck in. Oh. That goes in there. These ones can go to the side for right now. Where did this wrapper come from? Oh, gosh. When you do a day of pretty much doing nothing and then you start doing something, it's exhausting, ain't it? Anyways, I do hope you're enjoying your Saturday. If you're not enjoying your Saturday, well, maybe this live stream experience will give you some positive energy and maybe give you that smile. It's a live stream. It's really fun to create and make. I wouldn't be doing it if I wasn't having fun with it. So do get to know me and the other people that are in the room as I create the place to be a space. Now what we got to do is we got to take the batteries out of this unit. That's right, this one takes batteries. Yep, batteries. And then we put it back. Yeah, there we go. And we take this down. We take this down. We open this one up. Oh my. Yikes. This goes in here. It goes in here. On the bottom of this, into the insert, and then we got to make sure to place this the right direction. So I believe it goes this way. It won't shut right if it's the wrong direction, but I believe it goes in like this. It does! Look at that! Yeah, ain't this exciting? Can you tell I'm tired today? I mean, it's been a day of rest, but still. Man. Also, I just don't want to do this. So I'm kind of being like, you know, anyways, thanks for being in it. Thanks for being part of it. I wouldn't be doing it if I wasn't having fun creating it, so do enjoy me as I enjoy being here with you. We do have to put away Ellis Island now. This one's pretty easy. You know, it's a flat building. Keeping the boxes is a necessary thing to do to keep the value and the overall collectability of these units. All right, get that snow off of there. Take off the little pointy pieces, put those right there. Grab the entire building, slide it into place. Take the parchment, put that right there, and put this right here. Now that that's done, we add in the foam into the box. Yep. And this was called the Ellis Island building because it is the Ellis Island building. There's this story we normally tell in our family of going to Ellis Island because my grandparents came in to America through Ellis Island. I'm not that many generations in, just 2 generations into being here in America in my family. Some families have been here for eons. Anyways, the luxury experience is definitely a place and space where I can be silly if I want. But I'm trying to focus and finish this up because I want to, go back to basically doing nothing. And you can go back to doing nothing too, but I'll be doing another live stream tomorrow and another live stream after that and another live stream after that. So there'll be plenty of things to watch me do. You can rewatch this one if you want to. You can even be part of it as it's happening live. But since I live stream daily, I try to make it so that I'm taking care of myself. What was I doing next? Right, we got to start taking care of the rest of them. So we've got that done, and now that that's done, we also need to put away this, and I think this fits in here. Oh wait, no, this one fits. It does. And then this should fit down here. It does not. So, gosh, how did I do this? I think this needs to go into that box. Some of these need to go into this box. Something like that. I mean, it's a Tetris thing. Some of the pieces usually take me a little while to figure out exactly where I put them. But the houses, they all go into these boxes. So that's not necessarily that hard. That box. This box. The lighting unit. The pharmacy. The other thing. This box is easier because this box has all the roads in it. So once I do these 2 things, then I grab up the roads. This is the pharmacy though. This one's pretty easy to put away. It's also one of my favorite buildings. Look at it. Pretty good, right? It is over here. Oh wait. So what you gotta do is unplug it. I put it upside down and let that snow fall off of it. And then I grab the wrap that it's usually within, make sure the wrap goes around it to create that safety seal, because you just want it to be taken care of. As it is something you should be paying attention to, but putting it away is a necessity. Putting it away right. It's important. I mean, you could put it away wrong, and no one's going to necessarily hold that against you. I mean, most people don't care, right? And now we've done that. Oh wait, wrong side. This gotta go on that side. There we go. And now this one can slide on in as well. And after I slide it in, it's properly packed away. And it's styrofoam. And I know what you're thinking. Why am I putting these inside of boxes? It just makes it easier to keep track of everything if they're in the 4 boxes. So we used to have it be. It used to be that there was, a box, like it was just, everything was just in their boxes and there was like only a couple of boxes, which it was hard to store everything that way. So there was like a situation where people threw away the boxes. And the thing is, if you throw away these styrofoam boxes and the packaging for it, it immediately deteriorates its value as a collectible. And you want to, even though I'm not going to sell this stuff, you want to keep it in good condition. Maybe one day I might have to, you never know. You don't know what's going to happen in life. Curveballs here and there, and this is, replaceable to some degree. We do have the Snow Village Museum of Art being packed up and put away right now. That's what you see right here in front of you at this moment in time. There's a statue right there, isn't it just the best? We do have this being packed up though, as it is happening, and done. Now what we do is we grab this and we put this right here, and I believe, there we go. Now this one can go in here as well. And we start to get the rest of this stuff. Now this next part is actually going to be the building and lighting accessory kit. It's basically, you know, all the wires that are throughout the entire setup. But before we do that, no, let's just start getting them up. All right, so we're going to just grab all the wires. Yeah, and we got to get the tape off. And we got to get the wires out. Yeah, you know, we'll pack up the other boxes first, because I do feel like it's just going to be easier if I get the, you know, the church out of the way, which isn't a lie. The church is kind of like in the way. All of these things fit inside the boxes. Right, they do. I just need to do it strategically and patiently. These things, right? They should all fit into a number of boxes. But let's make sure to get the Coca-Cola factory wrapped up and placed into a box too. I think there is something that comes out of one of the boxes, I believe. I think it might be the Ellis Island is not included in this set. Ellis Island, actually, I don't think it is included. I think I need to take it out of the box that it's currently in. Yeah, I believe it isn't. So we're gonna take the Coca-Cola machine now. Yikes. No, not the Coca-Cola machine. Why do I keep saying that? Anyways, we've got that one now done. We've got to get the wrapping for the others done as well. We have to get the toy and the church and the houses all into the boxes that they need to stay within in order to have that padding and security too. Oh, it's so stressful doing this, because also at the same time, if I wrap things wrong, they could break, so I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. Good. Like that. Perfecto. Yes, perfecto. Okay. All right, and then we get the other. So this needs to be unplugged. Snow needs to go off of it. This is the toy store. This is the bakery. Yeah, we have a bakery. All of this stuff needs to go into the box as well. That kind of, you know, keeps happening. The thing that I keep stepping on, yeah, it just keeps happening. Anyways, we've got to get this stuff out. And now that's another one in there. I think it goes this way. And then that one goes right there. Right? Isn't that where you go? It wouldn't know. You wouldn't know either. Anyways, the live stream experience is us figuring things out, making it fun for me to show it for you, and potentially you to show it for me. If you don't like being within the live stream, don't force it upon yourself, but thanks for joining in and being in it if you do enjoy being within it. If you don't like it though, seriously though, don't put that on you, don't put that on me. It's not my fault that you don't like this thing. This thing. We've got houses to put in here now. Or do we? No, we do. We've got the saran wrap. Not the saran wrap. What's it called? It's the bubble wrap. We've got the bubble wrap. We've got the lights out. Now we got to get the last of the houses and also all the lights up. Let's start getting up the roads too. You know, we'll push out all this stuff. When it comes to the process of packing up the snow village, it's not that complicated. It's just, you know, it takes a little while. It takes a little while, but not nearly as long as it takes me to build the thing. No, it's really just putting everything away. I could do this faster if I wasn't talking so much and filming myself. It'd probably be done by now. But then again, if I wasn't documenting it, you wouldn't be able to step into my life. And that's really the whole purpose of doing my live streams. Giving you the ability to watch me do the things I'm doing on a daily basis, having some fun with it, maybe not having fun with it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment in general, but I do the entertainment to create the content for those that are looking for a guy like me, Benjamin James Magrdichian, to hang out with a guy or gal like you, whoever you may be, wherever you may be. The live stream is hopefully finding you in those good places and spaces of life that make it fun for you to show up to hang out with me. If you're not having fun though, don't force this on yourself. Honestly, you don't need to do that to you. Yeah, you don't need to do that to you. No, you don't. Anyways, these are now ready to be placed away, but we're not going to jump into that quite yet. Let's get the other stuff. There's some things that are on the other side that I really need to take care of. If you're watching on Twitch, you can see a whole different perspective. If you're watching on YouTube and on TikTok, well, you can see from this perspective. But I do want to actually turn it so then you guys can see more that way, you know, because just will make it easier in general. Even though I've walked completely away, we are going to get this stuff in here, and it's going to be okay. You're going to be able to see me. Don't worry. I know separation anxiety is a thing. I've gotten it. You can get it too. If you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, you don't have it. You don't have it, you have it. You do have it. You don't have it, you do have it. Ay, 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 ay. I know. I do appreciate everyone jumping in and being in the conversation. We're getting up the tape, and I'm just kind of focusing on making sure this goes a little faster. I want to show you everything I'm doing, but at the same time, that's not possible. Especially since, you know, I am, you know, doing the best I can, I guess. I can do a little bit better. Can't I? Or should I? Should we? Could we? These are all words being used in my live stream. They're pretty good words, too. Ain't they? Aren't they? Look at that. What other tape do we got? We got the tape here. Do we have any other tape on this thing? I'm just trying to get up all the tape. When I start folding the sheet, we'll find out how much tape I really left on the thing. Anyways, it's so much fun to do a snow village. It's kind of sad to break it apart, but it'll be a lot of fun to build it again next year, or this year, later on this year. So, yeah, something to look forward to. Be a follower. Come back when you can. I do appreciate doing my live streams and showing up for random people online. You can be one of them random peeps if you want to be. Or you can do your own thing and have fun being within it. We don't have much left. Now I just need to get all this stuff into the boxes, and once again, it's like Tetris. So this is the last of the stuff that needs to fall into the boxes that are down here. And I believe these houses actually need to have the little boxes on top of it, and then those go into a different box, and then the little boxes go on top of that too. So we do need to actually go back and repack one of the other boxes. Typical. Anyways, let's just take care of the next thing, which is, I believe this is the last of the stuff that has a box. Yep, it is. Now this is the lighting system that we use to easily light the entire board. I'm gonna unplug it and disattach all of these one at a time. Because, you know, I can do two at a time. No, I can't do it, never mind. I did all one at a time. I tried to do two at a time, it just didn't work out. Anyways, we've got this now going up, and there it goes. And it says this is for the adapter, which, you know, I never really understand this, because this doesn't like unplug, so like, why would I put this in here? But then again, like, where do I put this again? What do I do with these? I don't remember actually. Let's just put this stuff right here. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Oh, right, never mind. This does go into this box. Yeah. It disattaches, of course, like all things do. And we're just kind of jamming the wires in there. It's an electrical thing, so I do need to just make sure that it's not too wound up and that it, you know, has a little room to breathe, but for the most part, it's all gonna fit in there very easily. Just like that. Just like that. Now that's done. Now that we've done that, we put this in here. Like this. And then what we do now is we make sure that's there. And now we take the bulbs and we put them, oh well, what's this box for again? Oh right, the box is for spacing. So we do the box with the spacing and then all of the little bulbs go into here and they'll just come out. So let's just do this little by little. We're gonna keep them all together. We're not going to take off the sectioning of them. They all kind of were tied together to a degree, so I do want to try to keep them kind of like in the patterns that they're already placed in, because it's going to make it easier when I take them out. You know, gotta pack it so you make it easier for yourself, like I'm making it easier for me to unpack it. Yeah, it looks messy, but honestly it's being put in order, so if I just take it out little by little, it should all fall out in the way that makes it a lot easier for me. Yeah, and then these are all need to be pointing down. I don't know why they're all pointing up. So all of these need to point down. Did I mess up? I did. Dang it. Well, there you go. They're almost all down. Yes, yes, we did it. Well, not quite. But now it's close enough. Yep, close enough. And then we do the side. And now that's all sealed up. And we grab these ones, seal these up too. We'll put this in here even though I didn't end up using it right. But now we do that, and these are now all in place in the box, and we just seal it up like this and grab the box itself. And done. Now that usually goes over here. Yep, that does go over there. And then we grab other things to make sure. Good. Yes. That's what's happening. You heard me. No, maybe you didn't. Anyways, we've got to do this. It needs to come all the way back over here. You can go behind me, because I need this one over here, because we have to like work on getting these other houses in there. So now I take, this doesn't really have any more space for, or does it? I have to really play the Tetris game for a second. So I've done this a ton of times, but I feel like every time I do it, it needs to be adjusted just a little bit. So we have this box that can fit these right down here. And then this can actually wait to be stored for right now. And then we grab these and we put these in place as well. Uh-oh, that's not gonna seal it, is it? Is that gonna work? Let's find out. Yeah, just sealing it to make sure. I don't think Ellis Island actually is supposed to be in here, so we do need to take care of that. But if we could fit everything in and Ellis Island fits in too, that's ideal. It is, and it should actually work. I feel like it did last year. These are all the boxes. These are 5 boxes around me right now, and we just need to put in the last 3 houses and the roads. And then we fold up the cloth, and the cloth fits in nicely. We just need to try to figure out exactly how I'm supposed to store this. As we're wrapping it up, guys, I'll thank the moderators at the end. Interact in the chat, talk to the people that are here. I can't read the chat, it's too far away. This is just an observational live stream where you're watching me put away a snow village. If you do want to come in and be part of the conversation in future live streams and really get my attention and talk to me, well, just show up tomorrow, because I'll do another live stream tomorrow. But today we're doing this and we're trying to get it out of the way so that Mom's happy and I'm happy and everyone's happy, and people don't ask why it's still out when they come over. Even though it does look beautiful, people will ask, why is it still out? They'll be like, why is the snow village still out? And I'll be like, oh, next week. Because, you know, we have family days. I really don't have an excuse anymore, so I gotta take care of this today. It's basically why it's the live stream too. Holds me accountable, makes it so that I have to do it. Yes, I can't really delay it anymore. I already tried. Anyways, it's so fun making these live streams happen, guys. We are just kind of doing the game of Tetris right now, trying to make sure to get everything packed up correctly. Correctly is debatable based on like your perspective, I guess, but there is a right way to do things, and this is more leaning towards that right way of doing it, which is, you know, just doing it with thought and care. Yeah, that matters, right? Don't it? Donuts. I do want some donuts. Donuts. Anyways, thanks for being in my live stream, guys. I do hope you're enjoying your night or day or wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you're doing tonight. If you're bored right now and this isn't really working for you, keep scrolling. Find something else to watch. But I do hope you decide to stay and be part of it if you do find it to be interesting. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment in general, but I do my best to make it happen on a daily basis. So this is where the sheets end up going. I remember that now. And then this one can go here. And even over here. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta kind of make sure that each tiny box finds its space in a tiny little place. It makes sense. If you've done this before, you know the name of the game. And that is just like doing what needs to be done to get everything to fit into all of the boxes that exist already. Oh, yay. This goes over here, don't it? Nope, can't fit there. This won't close either. That's wrong. Okay, so then what does that mean? Let's do this one here, not there. That works. Perfect. Good. Huh. Yeah, we only have 2 houses that need to go into this box. If we can get them in there, then these boxes can go on top of it. There is like the awkward, there's always like something that's gonna be like really weird. Then I'm gonna be like, well, how did that happen? You know, it just kind of happens. Every so there it is. And then this can go here, can't it? It should. It does. Yay! Look at that. We're making it happen. I do appreciate people being in my live stream experience. It'll be over before you know it, so do be a subscriber if you haven't subscribed yet. If you like watching a guy put away a whole bunch of Snow Village stuff, this only happens every so often. It doesn't happen every time. But when it does happen, hopefully you've really been enjoying it over here on Twitch, where you've seen it from this angle, or potentially on YouTube and TikTok, where you've seen it from this angle the whole time. It's here in 3 different spaces of the internet. There's also a Discord server for you to be able to chit chat and hang out with me outside of the live stream experience. If you do want to hang out in that Discord server, please read the rules at the tippity top of the Discord server. It's the very first channel. It's rules. Please read through them. It's PG-13 on the Discord server. If you are above 18 years and older, then join the Discord server and also be a very active member of the live stream experience. But if you're under 18 and you've already disclosed that to me, this is the last opportunity for you to remove yourself from the Discord server. I'm gonna have to start booting people that I know are under 18 because they've already disclosed that they're under 18. Unfortunately, it's just not appropriate for me to talk to minors, and for you guys to talk to a bunch of adults. You guys should really be talking to people that are the same age as you. And it makes some people, including myself, in the live stream experience kind of feel uncomfortable when they talk to someone that's under 18. It's not necessarily something that's appropriate here online, but we do enjoy and engage in live streams where people from all ages jump in. But over on the Discord server, let's make sure to be at least 18 years or older to be in and part of it. And I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making it a fun place and space. Do get to know the other people that are here. Do be mindful on the social environments that you can contribute into, and do be mindful on how other people also respond to your comments and you respond to their comments. And don't necessarily force anything onto the chat or potentially into a conversation. When it comes down to us creating the place and space, I really don't want anyone to bring politics or topical conversations in or shaming each other. Let's just have some fun and let's create a silly environment. If that's something you want to do and you want to interact with it, then continue to hang out with me and the other people that are here. If you're looking for a more serious place and space where people talk about their mental health and potentially even seek out advice and really a lot of support and help, it's not necessarily happening here in my places of the internet. But you know, there's mild versions of it. Just take it for what it is and don't necessarily fixate and focus on trying to make sure to create the place what you want it to be. No, take away from it and make it a reality check for you to be in a place that has us all hanging out with each other. Now we've got the houses going into this box, which, you know, what's one house right there. Oh my, do I have enough wrap? I think we do. All right, and then this one, yeah, it'll be fine. This one goes right here. And this goes right here, using the wrap from the other ones too, and then some wrap on the side. We gotta use this wrap as well. Yeah, I don't think, okay, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then we can put this right here with him slipping through. Perfect. All right. You know, we gotta put this now down right there. This one here. And that there. And even this over here. All right, that's fantastic. Look at this, we got it down. Good. Now we start putting away some of the roads and the construction paper. Slide it in right there. Okay. Now there it is. No. There we go. Huh, that's weird. This feels like there's a lot of space left. Now that's how you pack it up though. Yeah. We can put some of them over here so we can spread things out. And in this way, there we go. Actually, let's put this right here. Just rearrange a couple of things. There we go. Now that's looking real good from my perspective. Perfect. What else was I doing? Oh, right, we need to put the snow away. Well, now that we've packed the boxes right, it's just folding up it's putting in all the snow that's here, and then we fold this up, and then it's over. Man, it never takes that long to take apart the snow village, put it away. But I still don't like doing it, because I love keeping it out. Let's slide this down that way. Let's grab this one, and we'll just put the lid on it for right now. And then we'll put this one right here, and this one back over here. And now we grab, here it is. We grab this. Perfect. Perfect. So that needs to be folded up and placed in here, and it'll also provide additional padding for the other stuff that's in there as well. Or does it just need to be this one? This one, that one, this one. Anyways, let's start getting up the snow. So let's, a lot of this snow is going to now find itself back where it should be. Well, if you're watching there on Twitch, the live stream experience is dying, so the camera's not going to last for much longer. But if the camera's live stream cuts out, understand you can continue to watch the live stream experience on YouTube and on TikTok. But maybe I'll stop the live stream before the battery dies. Who knows? Anyways, the live stream experience on Twitch does have a low power mode on. Yes, on that camera. But now we have to start getting up the sheet. Yeah. Look, snow. Well, I mean, it's not real snow, but like, you see the snow? Yeah. Yeah, you do. See, I'm right here. I didn't go that far away. No, I'm just pushing all the snow together, and we're getting all this snow up, or as much of it as we can, actually, and putting it into this bag. it's nice to have room for everything to be stored in these 5 boxes. It makes it a lot easier to maintain the snow village in general, to take it to the storage unit and to bring it back. Yes, it's kept in a storage unit. It's just kind of how it is. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't need it to be that close to heart. It feels better when it's like, you know, reachable, viewable. Anyways, the rest of this snow looks like it's going to be tossed. We'll get new snow next year. But right now, this snow's still going to be remaining. And we've got that packed up. And then that one now can be shut because that box is also done being sealed up. But let's make sure to put the Scotch tape in there because it makes it easier for next year. And then we do, oh, right. That would have been awkward. Now these 2 trees are the last 2 trees that need to be stored. One can go right here. And then one can go in here. And now that we've done that, now we fold this and we place it into the box as well. So let's make sure, I think you go into this box actually, more room, right? So this box, gosh, I really gotta get a new lid for this one. That one has a crack in it, you see that? Anyways, let's get this thing up, let's fold it up, and it's over. We will mention the moderators soon, and I'll say goodnight to you, and you can say goodnight to me. And we'll be ending the live stream with it being a place and space that you watched me take down the snow village. It came down pretty fast, and I do appreciate people being within the live stream. I'm still moving this and that, and taking it to the next spot, which is, you know, down over here. But the live stream experience has been a lot of fun to make and create. We still got a lot of snow being like pushed out of this, so let's try to catch some of it so that it's in the boxes instead of on the ground. Yeah, and that way I have to do less to sweep. Good, good. That it's going into the boxes. Yes, yes it is. Is that good that it's going in the boxes? Kind of, from a perspective of me being lazy. But, oh right, this whole sheet right here, this one's already folded. Right, because I did a double layer to try to give the height to the houses. This one can go into this box. Perfect. And then this one will go into the other box. But now we've got to fold it up too. So look at that. We made it happen. It's been super fun, guys, to do this live stream experience. I had a lot of fun building the Snow Village in a previous live stream. I do encourage you to check out that live stream experience. Here on YouTube, you could rewatch it. It was a lot of fun to do the building of the Snow Village. I did it in like, you know, November, pretty much the tail end of it. And it was a lot of fun to make the live stream happen with that happening in it. And oh gosh, look at all this snow. I'm gonna have to sweep here. I don't want to do that. Well, we already have to sweep. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's get all this stuff off. I mean, while I have the sheet, I should probably just use it to kind of do that and to, you know, clear off the piano, as the piano is now, oh, I forgot to set up a time lapse. Aww. Anyways, it's okay. I set up all these time lapses. I never post them anyways, but I do love time lapses. The live stream experience definitely has me wrapping up what I am doing here in this live stream with you. If you've been here for it, I really do appreciate you jumping in and being in the chat, liking the live stream, sharing the live stream, maybe even talking to me, but I'm not like reading the chat, so you might have been saying something to me. I'll interact with the chat before we stop the live stream. But right now, I gotta fold a sheet. There it is. That's the side I was looking for. Yep, let's get it folded. And then we're gonna say goodnight, goodbye, and so long, farewell. I'm gonna go watch a movie. I don't wanna leave. There's no reason for me to go out. I took myself out last night. I don't have to take myself out tonight. I didn't even wanna leave the house today. Why should I have to leave the house on a day off, like a Saturday? Did you leave the house today? Maybe you're bored. Maybe you were trying to leave the house. I'm not sure. But if you weren't trying to leave the house, there must be some fun things for you to do in the house, ain't there? Ain't there? Ain't that true? Ain't it true? Was it true? Is it true? I'm not sure. Anyways, that's the last one. Oh, right. It makes more sense to put it in with the ones that are fragile things. Like over here, we take this out, and we're gonna put that over here, and we're gonna take this, and we're gonna just put it in between the houses and create more padding. Yeah, that's what I've done for years. I forgot that I did that. It's important to do that because honestly, it just provides more safety for a lot of the stuff that's being stored for a long period of time anyways. I want to make sure that, all these boxes close correctly, and that's that. Yep, we did it. So now we'll just put these down under here for right now. I'll take them out to the storage unit later on this week. Look at all this snow on the ground. We'll have to sweep it all up, but we also got to get this done. This is the snow. We'll put that right there. Oh gosh, it's kind of weird seeing it be what it is. If you were wondering what the unofficial live stream sponsor is, it's water, but ice water. But we don't really have any more of it. I mean, it is over there, but there's no more ice in it, so I can't necessarily bring attention to it. But I am ending my live stream here in these places, and I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making it really fun and special and exciting. We'll get the thing to sweep really quick. Really quick. All right, good. Well, here on Twitch, you can't really see me, you can't really see much more now, but we're gonna end that live stream in a second. Let me just do this really quick too. I mean, it just makes sense for me to sweep the things up. Yeah, there we go. And then we move the cables and, yeah, there it is. We'll do another sweep later, but this is gonna just be good for getting this this bench back where it needs to go. And also just making sure to get everything clean. It takes a while for all the snow to just kind of get out of the house. It's a bunch of tiny little pieces of snow. We're gonna just put this broom over here. And we're gonna stop the live stream here on Twitch. Thanks for watching. I thank the moderators at the beginning of the live stream. I'm gonna thank all my moderators again to these cameras, but I do want to just stop this one because the battery's about to end. And it looks like it's gonna die in a second anyways, but thanks for watching here on Twitch. Be a subscriber. I'm still live on YouTube and on TikTok. Join me over there. Maybe follow me on Instagram and on Discord. That's up to you. Thanks for watching. If you're here on Twitch, thanks for being within it. I look forward to seeing you next time. All right. Oh, that's so close. It's at 1%. Don't you just love it when that happens? It's exhilarating. It's exciting. Okay. Look at that. We did it. Thanks for joining in, guys, and thanks for being in my live stream experience. The Twitch live stream already ended. We're ending the ones here on YouTube and on TikTok right now. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate everyone jumping in and being part of the conversation. It was a lot of fun to take apart this. No, it wasn't fun to take it apart, actually. It was nice to, because it's always good to put it away. It feels good having it put away properly and not someone else doing it improperly. It would happen if I kept not doing it. So it was nice to take care of it. Thanks for watching my live stream. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I know I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Saturday. Get a good night's rest and take care of yourself. Let's give a shout out to the moderators that are here on TikTok, YouTube, and even on Twitch, and they're also on the Discord server. That's right, the moderators I'm about to mention are moderators that are across platforms, because if you're a moderator for me on any of the devices that I'm live streaming on any of the platforms that I also create for you to be able to interact with me and other people, where my name's attached to it and I'm responsible for it, well, those moderators are helping me create the place and space, and they do hold me to, you know, like making sure I'm being respectable and overall polite, and also they're being held responsible for being polite and respectable as well. We've got great moderators across the platform. We're going to mention them all, and then we're going to stop the live stream experience. But once again, you can follow me on Instagram. You can hang out on my Discord server, where if you do hang out on the Discord server, read through the rules and be there appropriately. And if you're under 18, don't join the Discord server. You can follow me on YouTube and on these platforms if you're under 18. I'm not against that. You can do whatever you want, but on the Discord server, it's a conversation between me and other people as well, and it's just a lot easier if there are people that we know are of age. It is a place and space that could have adult themes at times because it's PG-13, but it's not necessarily going to be appropriate for everybody to be in the room, nor is it going to be comfortable for everyone to be in the room if you're under 18. Anyways, the live stream experience is really great to make and create. Here on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and on that Discord server of mine, we have moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, also known as Cool. That's Cool with a K. That's Kewl. We also have Joe Javier Bobo Gizmo, that also goes by the name Brandon. Space Cheese, that's also known as That's a Good at Cheese, who also games online. You might want to check out his clips and his gaming live streams that he does on a daily basis. Not on a daily basis. He's online when he can be, and he's a great gamer. Give him a look out. Give him a look, see, and do check him out when he does it. I do appreciate him as a moderator. We also have other moderators like Peaceful Kevin. That's right, we've got a Peaceful Kevin in the live stream experience. And Kate, who's a moderator as well. We also have ourselves moderators like Jamie Lynn, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream, Just Kay here, also known as the Christy Katie of the live stream, Casual, that Foxy Galita, and we've got ourselves Lily, and we also have our, Jam of the live stream experience. That's right, we got a Jam. Jam's also the main moderator over there on the Discord server. Big shout out to her for helping me create that place and space by customizing all the channels and really making it a fun place by adding in so many of those helpful things for people to be able to make the live stream and the Discord server a more fluid experience, and overall, just a better place in general. We also have other moderators to mention, like our Lauren. That's right, we have a Lauren, an Abby, Banana Fan of Faux Fabby, a Lizzie, Izzy, a Rem, and we also have ourselves, Rem, and we also have ourselves a, oh gosh, why did it slip it slips my mind, but I can't remember it, or can I? Anyways, as I do like to thank my moderators, I'm going through them little by little, rearranging who's here as a moderator, and also trying to make sure to get the place to be a space with the right people in the room, so we really help out with making it fun for all of us. No one feels attacked, and people don't feel like the moderators look out for the other moderators, and I don't want people to feel that way. I want people to feel like they'll be held accountable for the things they say, even if they are a moderator. That's why I'm trying my best to make it a fun place and space. I'll read the chat in a minute. I see Stephanie's still here, but we also have other moderators to mention too in the live stream experience, where, gosh, who else is a moderator that I haven't mentioned yet? Pausing sometimes really helps the brain. Yes, I could talk endlessly if I want to, but I do got to thank moderators like Leo Dougie. Yeah, that's right, Leo and Dougie. We already thanked Lauren, but we'll thank her again. I mean, why not, right? She's a doll. We also have got ourselves other moderators in this live stream experience that do create the place and space for me to be able to hang out with you and for you to be able to hang out with me. It's in these spaces that these places do kind of have it going along and formulating and then falling apart again and then coming back together. Who else am I missing? I said Lizzie, Izzy. Liz? You're right. I think I got them all. I might have. It's kind of weird. The list is forever changing, morphing, and growing, and I do appreciate people coming in and making it really fun for me to show up for you. Is that M saying something? Hold on. Let's see what's going on in this chat. Wow. That took forever. It did, M. Casual, the Foxy Citalita. Swiper, no swiper. Thanks for the roses. I do appreciate that. It is nice to do these live streams. I'm just double checking, making sure that I didn't miss any of my moderators. We got new followers in the room. Stephanie roaring quite a bit, as she is a roarer. Bye Bye Village indeed. Thanks for the gift. Unique 6886. I do appreciate people coming in. As we have people in the live stream. Is Mimi Kiki still here? Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream experience. You still in the live stream? I don't know what it comes to, what you guys are looking for when it comes to the live stream, but it is ending now. But as I'm standing like right in front of you, it gives you a little more of a perspective. I'm trying to also read the chat and to just get in the know. If you had any questions for me or wanted to talk a little bit, now's the time. I became a title gifter for the first time. I really do appreciate you. Thanks for being here, Emily, and thanks for joining in and being part of it. It's late for you, and you're part of it. Mikiki is editing. Said with Melody she went to go edit a video. That is good. I do like hearing that. I do appreciate people being in my live stream. Always so handsome, Mr. Ben. Oh, is that Happy Place 414, also known as Cam, also known as the Moonlight Prince? We do have the Moonlight Prince in the room. It's fun to make these live streams, guys. I just thanked all my moderators, and I do want to tell you to keep coming back for future live streams. I try to be as Benjamin as I can be, and I do see that people have been liking it and sharing it. And if you guys have any other statements or questions to pose to me, didn't know her name is Lauren. You didn't know her name is Lauren? Whose name is Lauren? KMC isn't Lauren. KMC is Kiara, Mimi Kiki. I'm watching Law and Order. Watching Law and Order. It's only 11:35 here. Is that right? Oh yeah, because you're more Central Time. You're not far East Coast. Yes, it is earlier than usual for a lot of you that watch my live stream. You might be on the East Coast, you might be in Central Time, you might be in Mountain Time, you might be on the Pacific Standard Time. I don't know where you're coming from. I do my live streams every day to give you guys something to watch and to interact with me. Hello, have a beautiful night, Ben. Oh, you too, happy place. Dallas, yes, Dallas, Texas. That's right, Texas, with those Texas Rangers. It's been a lot of fun to make the live stream happen, guys. I'm kind of putting some things away. I'm stepping away just for a second, just to slide the boxes down into place. Wow, it came together fast. It did take a while. How many minutes did that take? 139 minutes. Wow, I made that take up a lot. Ben, who plays piano in the family? A lot of people. My grandpa played the piano. My uncle plays the piano. My mom plays the piano, but hasn't played it in decades, so she can't do it anymore. My sister, two of my sisters took piano lessons, and then two of my siblings took piano lessons, and two of us did not. I am one of those that did not. Why? I don't know. I asked, but my mom just did she was raising 4 kids. She started to get tired near the end of the whole thing. Anyways, she just didn't force it on me. But my cousins play the piano. A good amount of us play the piano. In my family, there's a lot of artistry. There's a lot of artists in the family. And even if people aren't focusing on the arts, they still have experience with the arts. Ain't that just the best? It's been a live stream, ain't it? Ain't it? I do appreciate the people joining in, saying what they can, being within it. I am going to end the live stream in moments, so be a follower here on YouTube and on TikTok. Check me out on the platform known as Instagram. Join the Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. My daughter took piano lessons. Only your youngest? Only my youngest 2 kept it up. That makes sense. Yeah, the oldest started playing the mandolin instead. Now, see, that's fun. An instrument is fun to have into the mix of things. I don't know if you guys are, gonna play an instrument tonight, or if you play an instrument, but music is music. I encourage you to explore it. It's been quite the live stream, ain't it? I do feel like the accomplishment is done. Yeah, and now the piano can be cleaned up and yeah. It's kind of weird without the snow village on it, but it is how it's supposed to be. But my mom will probably put something on it or open it up. Depends on what she wants to see. Your middle daughter picked up the banjo last summer, and it gets pretty crazy in the music room. The banjo's hard. I have a banjo, and I can't necessarily play it very well. I can do more on the banjo than I give myself credit for, but I'm just not good at it. So I just say I can't really do it. It's great to see people jumping in and being in the conversation. We'll stay here for a little longer, I guess. You guys want to go to the kitchen with me? Let's go to the kitchen. I mean, why not, right? You guys are already here. We're going to stop the live stream as soon as it gets more to a point to where the cameras are going to die, but it's, fun to walk around. Yeah, we finished what we were doing, so let's get, let's get into a different area so then I can get ice water one more time. Oh, yeah, no, that does make sense. Walk with me. You want to walk with me? Can you walk with me? You don't want to walk with me? You don't have to, but you can if you want to. Walk with me for just a second. It'll be fun. It'll be a nice walk into the kitchen. You're walking with me around the house. You've stumbled into my live stream, which is in a dark room now, which kind of sucks. Did I just spill a whole bunch of water? I did. Will I do anything about it? I really should. Do I want to do anything about it? Not really. Wow, the TikTok live stream looks kind of weird. What happened to that thing? Well, yeah, the TikTok one looks kind of strange to me. Just a little strange. Almost like there's something on the lens. Because there was something on the lens. Oh, that sucks. It was like that the whole time? My bad. There's still something on the lens. Regardless, I've been here with you. And let's give a last shout out to Ice Water. That's right, Ice Water. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it's the unofficial live stream sponsor. Don't drop us. I didn't drop you guys. Your husband has been playing the mandolin since '85, so they have a great teacher. It goes beyond my years. I mean, I'm an '89 baby, so he's definitely been playing it longer than I've been alive. That's crazy. Is the live stream ending? Emily, it is. I'm at 7% battery life. So yeah, it'll be over before. I no longer plug in these cameras to do my live streams endlessly, because there's no reason for me to do 6-hour live streams or to get past a certain point to where I lose my vibes. And then dream assignment? I forgot about that. Yeah, we still got we have 7% battery life. We can do that while we're also talking about ice water. Hydrating. It really is delicious. I enjoy everyone jumping in and being in my live stream. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to conversations, but we're going to do the dream assignment. Emily joined in right at the right time, and you've been here. I need a dream assignment. Ooh, everyone needs a dream assignment. All right, let's do it. I'm also in the kitchen kind of snacking a bit. I want to go back to watching things, so I am going to do the dream assignment, and then I'm going to stop the live stream. We're at 7% battery anyways, so I'm just thinking to myself, how should we do this? The dream assignment. What would be fun? Let's see. Okay, well, this is bacon. Maybe bacon can be involved in the dream assignment? No, it seems too easy. Does anyone have any suggestions? Something they'd like to do? You will drink ice water with you? Oh, you have a soda water? It's like the same thing, Emily. You want to drink water with me? If you're in your neck of the woods, guys, get yourself a glass of water, maybe a cup with something else in it, or maybe just a bottle, like a water bottle, and let's drink some water together. Ice water, maybe? You drinking water with me? Look at us bonding. We're here on TikTok and on YouTube. Don't make us do much in our dream assignment. I need beauty sleep. It's a really good point. So we need Melody having more of like a mellow one. Emily, do you want it to be... do you have any ideas for what you'd like to dream about? Do you want there to be an element in it? Does anyone have any elemental situations? Do people want to be wearing certain clothes? Or swimsuits? No swimsuits? Gowns, no gowns. Oh. A ballroom. A fancy party. Oh, yes, let's have it be a fancy... No, wait, Melody did say that she didn't want it to be, like, exhausting. But then again, we could give Melody, like, the easiest thing to do in this dream assignment. So it could be in a ballroom. Oh. Amy wants to do a co-host.
Something spicy.
Hey, Amy.
Hi.
And we're doing a battle, guys. I know, we're doing it. It's the right thing to do. It really is the right thing to do. This is going to be how we end the live stream. It'll be over in the next 10 minutes. But we're in the middle of a battle. If you could help me out, I would appreciate it. We're here on TikTok and on YouTube where the live stream could actually end at any moment in time. Because we passed that marker of 10% battery. I'm also using this time to think about the dream assignment. What could be fun in the dream assignment? I do like the idea of it being like a ballroom. Yeah, like, you know, like a ballroom type of thing. Kind of like one of those parties where everyone wears masks. Or maybe like a Romanoff party. Oh, thanks for that teddy bear. I really do appreciate it. I do appreciate the gifts and the likes and the shares, guys. Thanks for being in it and thanks for being part of it. Thanks for the follow, Angelo W. And thanks for being here, Sean, liking the live stream as well. I don't know who's coming in to be part of it, but do be in it if you want to be in it. Contribute to it if you can contribute to it by tapping on the screen and helping me be a winner. If you're here on YouTube, well, I mean, it's a little confusing because the battle's over on TikTok, but we're here on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time, getting to know each other and being part of the conversation. We don't want to have an exhausting dream assignment, but we still want to have one nonetheless. What would be fun? I think a big ballroom, some sort of like fancy party. I'd be like the MC, probably. No, let's not let that be what it is. Gosh, what would be a good dream assignment? But if you have any ideas or if you want anything to happen in your dream, if you want to fall in love in your dream, let me know. I'll try to add in some love stories. Or maybe, you know what, we kind of go like more of a traditional medieval. Thanks for the heart. I do appreciate it. Hearts to you as well. Like Bridgerton vibes. Yeah, let's do Bridgerton vibes. No. No, like Romanoff family vibes. Like, is that Bridgerton era? Romanoff is Anastasia and, you know, the Russian Revolution right before it. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Thanks for being here. Em, I do see it, giving me those gifts and being part of it as well. But, maybe we finally just, like, maybe the dream is we finally solve the mystery and we find Anastasia. That could be fun. Do we want to do that? I feel like I'd be moody about that. I wouldn't necessarily be in on it either. I'd be kind of upset most likely. Thanks for liking the live stream and sharing it, guys. We still got 2 minutes left in this battle where we're up against Amy, and we're doing it here on YouTube and on TikTok. But on TikTok, you can contribute to the battle. On YouTube, you can just watch and look at me as I'm in the kitchen trying to figure out what else I want to eat and trying to pull it out of the refrigerator. There's so many leftovers here, and there's so much stuff in the refrigerator that honestly, there's no excuses to me going. I have no reason to leave to get food because there's just so much in here. But then again, I kind of want to leave still. Anyways, Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. The dream assignment is being discussed, and we're trying to figure out what we want to do tonight when it comes to the dreaming. The live stream will be over soon, but we are in the middle of a battle with the Amy where there's 2 minutes left, and then when the battle's over, we're going to just make a hard decision with the dream assignment, and then we're going to say goodnight. I already thanked my moderators, so I don't need to do that again, but I do appreciate you guys being here as moderators and as viewers and as part of the live stream experience. You could be a follower and come back on a daily basis, or you could just be here when it's happening, when it's live. If you don't want to go and check out the reruns, rewatch my live streams if you want. If you are rewatching the live stream, take the time to check to see if I'm live right now and you can interact with me and other people in real time. I'm here for you if you're here for me. And a live stream experience does happen for 90 minutes. Every day. Joyful, thanks for sharing the live stream. We've got a minute left in the battle. Why do some people have their Christmas decorations up still? Oh, I just really had the Snow Village still up. But it's away now. Yeah, I know, right? Thanks for the 500 points. You're amazing. I really do appreciate all the gifts, guys, and you guys showing up and contributing to it. I do love doing these battles. It is hard for us to be winners, but I see we got over 1,000 points. I do hope that we can make this happen, guys. Do show up for me, and I'll show up for you by being here presently. So you can stare at me, you can look at me, you can tap on the screen, you can tap on my face. You want to feel my beard? Go ahead, feel my beard. Doesn't it feel kind of like it's glass? I know that's just strange, right? I do appreciate it. Have you? I know, have you? Let's do the dream assignment. Oh, thanks for that as well. I do appreciate the hearts. Yeah, the hearts. Yes, the hearts. I do love when making little hearts too and showing people my heart and your heart. Hearts together. Yes, thanks for being within it. We got 6 seconds left, guys. Can you help me win this battle? We're going to do the dream assignment as soon as it's over. If we win together, we win together. If we lose, it's on me. You're still a winner and we won. Yeah, we did. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, Amy. Have a good rest of the evening. And I do enjoy doing these battles. Take care. And it was a lot of fun, guys, to do that battle. We did need to do it because, you know, we try to make a tradition of doing the things that we normally do in the live stream. But now it's coming to an end with us talking about that dream assignment. Gosh. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh yeah, baby, maybe, maybe mermaid stuff. Mimi Kiki's not here though. Does Mimi Kiki need to know what the dream assignment is? She probably does. Someone should write it on the Discord server so Mimi Kiki knows. I think, you know what? We've been excavators, we've been explorers. Maybe we should party. It's at 5% battery. So we do need to end the live stream. Let's do that dream assignment. So the dream assignment tonight, big ballroom. Let's do, which ballroom? I don't know very many ballrooms, but what type of event should it be? I'd be the MC, of course. Or would I? We could go in a different direction as well. What's a bummer? Wait, what's the bummer? You're like, bummer, exclamation point. I feel like you always make noise I think a cat would make. Is that really what you think? I mean, I do have animal tendencies. I'm human, which is a type of animal. Anyways, thanks for being within it, and I do appreciate everyone joining in and being in my conversation, sharing the live stream, liking the live stream, being in it. If you are here for it right now, we've already thanked the moderators, and we're just thinking about the dream assignment. And as soon as your dream assignment's done, we end it. But I do want it to be good. What do I want to dream about? I kind of do want to dance in my dreams. So, it shouldn't be prom. No, that's not fun. Let's see. Maybe a coronation of some sorts? Maybe royalty. Maybe we go back in time. Medieval era. That ain't the way you say mi kiki. Mimi kiki? That ain't the way you say Mimi Kiki? Yes, it is. Is that right? I have no idea who that is. Mimi Kiki is Kiara. Mimi Kiki is the mermaid of the live stream experience. I just kind of give people names. I'll give you a nickname later, M, but Mimi Kiki, it's been here for quite a while. All right, I'm still stalling. Let's do, maybe... Sounds like a cat noise to you? That makes sense. Maybe we'll do... Ballroom in the sky. Castle in the sky? Kind of like where this is going. Let's see, what can we do in this dream? It's either that or we stumble across an underground civilization. Yeah, an underground civilization. And when we do, we are, welcomed with a big ballroom party. So, no, let's not do that. Well, let's go back to the ballroom thing. Yes, I just kind of want it to be nice. How old am I? I'm 36. Thanks for asking. Night, Ben, before your phone dies? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out what this party is. But thanks for saying goodnight, Stephanie. We are going to have the... so we're at 4%. We're here on the iPad and here on the YouTube. And let's end it saying the dream assignment is... let's just go back to what I was saying before about Anastasia. Let's be attending the ballroom coronation for Sir Nicholas II. We get to meet Rasputin in this in this dream mission. So this is before it's overthrown. So Anastasia's still alive. The Romanovs are still alive. That fanciness of the elegantness of the Russians before the Russian Revolution happened. With the Romanovs and the Bolsheviks. You learn your history if you don't know your history. So this is going to be a timepiece. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. We all get to attend a beautiful. So this is the reality. This is a time frame where the really rich of Russia really were like the Romanov family and all of those kings would come to parties at the big the big palace that you see at, you know, in Russia. It's a Russian themed dream tonight. Even though that could be controversial, it's still Russia before the Russian Revolution. So you have Tsar Nicholas and you have all of the royalty there. We get to meet Anastasia. A lot of us get to meet each other. There is a dressing attire. You need to be dressed incredibly well, so everyone gets to be dressing themselves up in amazing outfits. Attend with your loved ones or significant others. I'll be attending by myself, so people will be able to dance with me. And I will be sitting at table number 8. If you get to sit at table number 8, then I get to sit. I would assume they have assigned seating. I mean, there's going to be food, and then there's also going to be, you know, dancing. So we get to dance, and it'll be classic. It'll be a classic time frame. I believe it's 1912. I think it's 1912. No, it's not 1912. It's like 1900 something. It's like 1906, 1908, something. It's really early on when the Romanovs ended up getting overthrown. So this is like the day before. So if you continue to dream, it'll get stressful, but it's just supposed to be a party. Join me tonight in a party. Thanks for helping me get up to the gifts too, guys. We are going to be doing it. Dream assignments are your favorite. Yeah, mine too, meow meow. Meow Meow Queen. Remember, guys, the dream assignment tonight, just to end the live stream, is we get a party with the Romanovs back in the early 20th century, right before the Romanov family fell. So we get to meet Anastasia and all of her siblings, and we also get to meet Rasputin and a ton of other political figures and royal family members of the day. I'm sure people will be there from all over the world, and it's the elite that'll be hanging out, so we'll be in with the crowd that ends up getting overthrown, but we don't know that. So, you know, we could be nice to those poor people, maybe bring a poor person with us. That's really up to you on how you decide to interact, but do feel free to get dressed in the best gown, the best suit, and meet me in an old school Russian ballroom. It'll be elegant. It'll be fabulous. Bring a mask if you want to bring a mask. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited about that, actually. I might watch the movie tonight. Who knows? I might be over on the Discord server, so join me over there if you end up hanging out. I'm going to eat some stuff in this kitchen. Once again, Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. We've only had 2% battery life. It's time for me to stop it. But you guys have the dream assignment. Join me tonight in the ballroom, and we can have some fun partying it up with the Romanov family before they get overthrown. This is like 3 days before, something like that. And we'll hear some classic Anastasia songs, maybe, if they're embedded into your brain. I do hope everyone has a good rest of the evening. Enjoying your dream assignment. Thanks for watching me do what I did over there in the other room where we took out the Snow Village off of the piano. And now I'm in the kitchen, but it's ending. It is ending. Thanks for joining me in my life. This is reality TV, not scripted, not going to be edited, and it was scripted due to you guys interacting in the chat. So I read what you guys said out loud. I need the iPad to stay on for 4 more minutes so I can get my daily heart me. Your daily heart me? I need the iPad to stay on for 4 more minutes so I can get my daily heart me. So you want me to stay for 4 more minutes? We could try it. Honestly, it's a 3%. It's at 9:57. I'd be surprised if it makes it. Honestly, I would. But we can keep it for a second. I can also keep it on till it dies if people want me to do that. Not necessarily against that. But then again, you know what? I think in 4 minutes we're just gonna call it what it is. This is more meat. I probably need to eat all the leftovers, which kind of sucks. Oh, mamma mia, sita, lita. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun to make and create. As we're wrapping it up, the dream assignment sounds so much fun to me. I'm going to show up wearing blue. If you want to match with me, I'll be in blue. I'll be in a very, very stylish, very, very time-pieced blue outfit. I'll have the top hat. I'll have the nice shoes. I'll have the thingy that goes down further, you know, because it's like you get the flaps. It's almost like a tuxedo, but it's not a tuxedo. I'll also be showing up by myself, but I will have my, I guess we all get servants. I don't want servants. No, I'm going to just veto the servants. I don't want to have servants. You can show up with servants. I bet you want servants. Anyways, I don't know you, so I'm not going to accuse you of wanting servants, but I know that sounds appealing to a lot of people. Well, these nachos probably need to be reheated up. I'll be sleeping in an igloo. Oh, so we have Melody being outside with the poor people? No, be inside with all of us. Wait, we got Ashley being like, wait. Yes, I'm waiting to hang out with you for a little longer. The live stream will be over before you know it. Stephanie, no, you should be inside. Stephanie, you want to accompany the ballroom dance with me? Also, Stephanie, good luck tomorrow. I know you're going to have a lot of fun singing at church. And you're going to be like nervous about it, but you're probably going to do a great job. And if you do a bad job, you can blame it on me and you could say I got in your head. And if you do a really good job, when it's over, you can say to yourself, or you could whisper it to yourself, Ben would be proud of me. You could say that at the end if you want. Thanks for saying I look fine, though. I do appreciate the compliments and the overall participation in my live streams, as it is a place and space. I do enjoy creating it, and we are ending it, but we are here in these places and spaces for you to come in and be part of it if you want to be part of it. I will be the restaurant next door to the ballroom. Oh, there is no, that wouldn't. So the Romanov family had an entire palace. And there's going to be no like restaurants next door. This is a time frame where that wasn't really a thing back then. You know, people like cook. There were like inns to go to, but the Romanov family, it's going to be all like it's going to be the elite area. So I don't think you could be in the village down the way. That makes sense, or in the city. But I don't think there'd be anything next door to the palace, because the palace is like, you know, a palace. And then what's next door to the palace? More government-related things, you know, because it's the palace. It's surrounded by things. I'm surprised they got overthrown. Honestly, would have made sense for them not to get overthrown. I do appreciate people being here tonight. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I'm heating up nachos from the other day that I made, and we're ending the live stream. But Joyful, you should just attend. Just get dressed up and show up to the ballroom party. It is nice to see you. You're 13 years old. Well, you shouldn't be in the live stream, but thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate you being in my live stream experience, wherever you're coming from. Em, did you get your gift yet? Hi, Benjamin. Oh, thanks for saying hi. We got 2% battery left. Nachos from Thursday? Yeah, nachos from Thursday. Now that I remember... You're right, it's from Thursday. I'm throwing them into the air fryer. We're going to really heat these bad boys up. Hold on. Yeah. 6 minutes. At 450 degrees. They're going to get crunchy. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. And I do appreciate people coming in. If my dream let me, yeah, try to get your dream. You reached level 13. Nice to see it. Nice to have it. Thanks for being in it. Thanks for being part of it. I'm happy that you people are enjoying my live stream experience and making it fun for you to show up for me and fun for me to show up for you. I want cheese. So I'm getting cheese out. I'm just going to get a couple more things out. When I walk over there, I'm stopping the live stream unless it dies before I get over there. But the second I get back over there, oh, it's time for it to end. I do want to just get over to the TV room. I might go on the Discord server. Maybe we'll watch a movie on the Discord server, but I'm not necessarily going to say that I'm doing that. I just kind of want to play it by ear. You know what I also want to do? I want to put this piece of chicken into the air fryer too. I shouldn't have opened it, but I did anyways. Anyways, the live stream experience has been quite the adventure for me tonight. Thanks for watching and thanks for being in it. I do appreciate everyone jumping in and being in the conversation. We've got M reaching level 13 and others can reach another level as well. Wherever you are, whoever you are, and whatever you're doing, I had fun creating it and hopefully you had fun watching it. If you didn't have fun watching it, well, hopefully you come back later and maybe you'll have fun next time, because I'll play Fortnite tomorrow, potentially, or maybe something else. Who knows? We're going to have some fun. I guarantee it. Thanks again for watching, and don't you not meet me up tonight. Meet up with me in Dreamland. I'll be at a Romanov party, a ballroom party. Before the Russian Revolution, so we could meet. I'm excited to meet Anastasia and the Nicholas family, you know, Tsar Nicholas and all of those others that end up getting overthrown. The elites that made Russia what it was before it got overthrown. Bye to you too. Thanks for being within it. Good night, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm out of here, and I do hope you have a safe one. That's right. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of it, and I'll see you when I see you again. Thanks for the heart me, Hannah, and I look forward to seeing you in future live streams. Good night to you too, Emily. I'll see you at the ballroom. Let's all dance together. Do dance with me. I'm showing up by myself. I'm not coming with a date, so I do hope that someone else shows up also as a, you know, just like a lone wolf in some ways, and we can dance together. But also, if you show up with a significant other, take the time to dance with me too. I mean, you could dance with your significant other, but you can also dance with me, or potentially maybe sit next to me. We can enjoy each other and have a good conversation. I'm sure there'll be drinking, wine. Back then there wasn't a lot to do, so I'll probably end up drinking, which I don't normally do. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Toodaloo to all ya. We're at 1%. Now's the time to end. Thanks again for being part of it, and I can't wait to see it in future live streams. Do enjoy the rest of your evening, and let's hang out tomorrow. Come back into my live stream tomorrow. Be a follower if you're not one yet, and I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll even see you tonight in Dreamland, where we're at the Romanoff party. Yeah, the Romanoff ballroom party. Bye-bye now.